Cool. Tune in to another episode for the love of the game, episode 63, I believe. I'm joined by myself, Dre, Ronaldo. We're joined by Wavy very shortly. How's everyone doing after a nice weekend of Premier League football?
Even
You say, Ronaldo, you good?
Yeah, my bro. Blessed, man. Don't know. Big up.
Good, man. Good, man. Wavy, you good?
yes, brother. Thank you, man. Brother, I always say the same thing in it, but always a pleasure to chop it up with my brothers, man. After a good weekend of Premiership football, so yeah, man. I'm here, man. You know me, win, lose or draw. I'm
Yeah.
in the trenches, dog. Now ride for Arteta. Pause. Pause, bro.
Whoa. On that
Whoa.
big pause. Whoa.
Yeah. But I paused myself, so yeah. Slow down. Yeah.
Caught yourself there.
But yeah. Yeah, man. Always a pleasure.
Last week
was a good
there's only one place to start.
Yeah.
Dre.
Yeah, it was.
Last week we had a good conversation, man. I enjoyed that still.
Don't know. Likewise, my bro. Don't know.
And this week we're gonna have another good conversation. Only one place to start. The biggest game of the weekend. North London derby. Arsenal 2, Tottenham 2. Thoroughly entertaining game. Can't lie, I enjoyed it. Nice early Sunday afternoon game. Hey, I feel like Arsenal fans go through a lot of emotions every week because after the Fulham game, we had the pod Ronaldo. And, we told them to just calm down, relax. It's early days. Few wins on the bounce, the jumping, the bouncing, the wearing their scarves. Draw against Tottenham. Now, people are blaming Arteta again. The depth. What's going on with Havertz? What's going on with Vieira? Oh, Declan Rice is injured. We've got an injury crisis now. Wavy, please talk to your people.
I got a lot to
say. Talk to us about the game. Go ahead. I'll let you flow. Go ahead.
In terms of the game and the result, when you look at things in a wider context, you could say, all right, you know what? It's a decent result because we didn't perform that well. But I think that's where I want to start in it. We didn't actually perform that well at all. I think we were very naive. And it was interesting because I don't think Nketiah had the best game. And I know people have been getting on to Nketiah. But one thing I noticed here, when Saka scored that penalty, Nketiah was the one that pointed to his head and said, listen, keep your heads. And within moments, we lost our heads. So I just think it showed a naivety that I didn't expect to see this season in our team, if I'm being honest. I thought on the back of what we experienced last season, I thought we would have learned from these little mistakes here. Like when you score, you show up everything for 5 minutes at least before you even try and do anything radical because it's a derby, you're at home, fans are passionate, like emotions are high. So let's just, remain composed. And I don't think we've done that. Again, I think attacking wise, I don't think we've done enough to win the game, if I'm being honest. But I do think we were the better team, if I'm being honest. So it's mad because it sounds like a bit of a contradiction, but I do think overall we were the better team in terms of how we looked and the threat that we provided, whilst I don't think we were that threatening overall. You mentioned a few things that I want to address. So Havertz is a talking point, and I think it's always going to be a talking point. I think his confidence is low. I think he reminds me of a Pepe, where he came with a big price tag, and
Wavy gone.
Breaking transition.
It's all right though. He'll be back in a moment. Ronaldo, what's your thoughts on the game yesterday?
Boy, let me just piggyback off what Wavy was saying there. I disagree. Like I don't think Arsenal were the better team. I think it was even Stevens. Like it was an even game. It was not much in it. It was a bit of mistake why they took the lead in the first place. It was unfortunate. Obviously, football's about mistakes, etc. You create your own luck. Fully agree, but in terms of who was more pleasing on the eyes and who was more, in my opinion, trying to win the game on the front foot, I'll say Tottenham. Tottenham, like, they imposed themselves at the Emirates, in my opinion. I was surprised. I ain't gonna lie. Everyone was saying how they're gonna get killed. Even I was saying, I'm not too sure about Totti, but they impressed me. I'm not gonna lie, like they impressed me. I like their football now. They stick to it. They made a few mistakes and they stuck to it. But I'm not gonna lie, Arsenal should have won the game. Jesus has got to score there, bro. You got to score there. Just roll the ball in the net. You know what I mean? The goal's very big, bruv. I know on telly it looks small, but it's 8 foot, 8 feet. It's
big
8
goal.
by 8.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say in it, Dre? Come on, how big is the goalie? He's not 8 foot, is he? You know what I'm trying to say, bro? So
Exactly.
come on, like, Jesus, you got to finish your dinners, man. But yeah, bro, I think it was evens, you know. Great game of football, end to end. And yeah, Arsenal did show a bit of naivety. I can't lie. I was surprised. They conceded what was it? 30 seconds? Something like 20 something? I can't
Yeah.
remember. Yeah.
Yes, that was crazy.
Can't
That
do
was
that, man.
crazy.
You know what I mean? The top team that come on, going for the title. You can't do that. So Wavy made a valid point. You think they've learnt from last season and you saw bits of that creeping in. So I do agree with him on that point. But you also got to think they was fortunate, Trey. It was a deflection and a penalty that was a bit dubious, bro. It was 50-50, you know what I'm saying?
What's your views on the penalty? What's your views on the penalty? Because Gary Neville was adamant that was not a penalty. Others will say, "Boy, that ball's if his hand's not there, that ball's going in the net." So,
true.
What's your views on that?
Point. It's 50-50, Jay. I can't lie. That's my view on it. It can be given and it can't, but in terms of consistency for VAR, flipping hell, bro. Come on, man. Do you know what I mean? I've seen, you know what I'm trying to say? I've seen handballs worse than that, not given.
That's
and
true.
I've seen those given. So it's a bit, I think it was a bit fortunate, but do you know what I mean? It's 50-50, in my opinion. It could have been given and it couldn't. Because he was very close, bro. But I don't know. You know them ones there. Like,
you know what, yeah? I think it's one of those where if that was on the corner of the 18-yard box, that's not a handball. But because he's where he was, that's why it's a handball. It's soft. It's a natural movement, isn't it? Like when you put your knee down, like Gary Neville said, your arm is gonna go out like that, and it was natural, isn't it? But he's literally right in front of the goal, bro. You have to give that as a penalty. Because if you don't give that as a penalty, I think that's even a bigger talking point than giving it, if you know what I'm saying. So
that's it.
It is what it is. But again, VAR, man, like, why did they keep going back to the referee? Oh, it's up to you to make a decision. Like, he's like the guys in VAR watching it 15, 20 times over and can't make a decision. Like, what's the point? You know what I mean?
I know, and it's becoming a bit of a
it's a comedy show. And Deck come like they're running it. You know when they do the Santander adverts, like they do that and they go to Stockley Park on the weekend and run VAR, bro. This is ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, man. But they, got the lead. With Arsenal, though, Fulham, what was it, 2-2? Fulham were down to 10 men. United, it was 3-1, but that could have easily been 2-1 United. Could have easily been 2-1. Could have had a different conversation. And now Tottenham throwing away the lead twice. The home form was sketchy last season, and I think that's probably what cost them the league. Would it be their home form again this season, which cost them even a title challenge from early doors?
Could be, It could be, because I'm surprised. I'm not gonna lie, I was not impressed by Arsenal. I know Wavy said they were the better team. Fair enough. Tottenham weren't that great because when you look at it, they got a mistake to come back 2-2. But football's about mistakes, as I said. But to be honest, in the derby, Arsenal conceding that early after scoring, and even when they take the lead, normally Arsenal will push on. 1-0, 2-0.
Mm.
That Jesus chance, oh my gosh, it would have been a different game, Drake. I know it was a
Game
mistake,
over.
you know what I mean, innit? Because
Game
it's
over
a
if
derby,
Jesus
bro.
scored.
Yeah, like
Mm.
I think that's Arsenal's issue right there, you know. It's a striker. You know what I mean? They haven't got a player that can put the ball back in the net consistently, just sniff out goals from nothing. You know what I mean? Like, you know when you need someone there, like I don't know,
But
bro.
didn't
I
they
was
didn't they
surprised.
sign that same player a year ago to do exactly what you just mentioned?
I know, bro. He's
To
got the
say he was
number
gonna
9 on
back,
his back.
but hey,
Yeah, he's got the number
hey,
9 kit, you know. So they were saying, boy,
hey,
we got a striker now, you know. You feel
mm,
me? So I
hey.
don't know. I don't know. Interesting to hear
And then
Davies'
a
opinion.
year later, he's playing out wide left. But hey,
There you go. You know what I mean? Like
hey,
I don't know what's going on. Like
hey.
Arsenal and Ketia should have got a red card as well. Blatant red, by the way.
Oh
Let me
yes,
just
yes,
mention
yes,
that.
yes, yes. That was
That is
definitely
a
a red. That was
blatant
definitely a
red
red.
card.
Definitely a
It's
red.
like it's like them guys at VAR. What are they doing? What are they sleeping? What are they doing?
That
Like,
was a
having a
blatant red.
coffee? That's a man sliding out of
What was the
control, bro. I
difference
was
between
shocked.
what Nketiah done and what that Gusto player done for Chelsea yesterday? What was the difference?
That's what I'm saying. That's
That's
that.
what I've got
Come
to
on, man.
say.
That's a leg break challenge. The guy's sliding out of control. Studs are showing. Come on,
Mm,
man. VAR, do your job, man. I know it's a derby, but come on,
exactly.
man. You got to
Exactly.
sort that out, mate.
Exactly. Who
But
do you
yeah,
think's
Dre,
gonna
as you
who
said,
do you think left the happier manager though? Ange, who I'm gonna give his flowers to in a minute, but Ange or Mikel?
obviously, and Janet, because Mikel said it himself. It feels like 2 points dropped. You know what I mean? You can't concede goals like that. But I think the changes affect the game. The changes at halftime definitely affect the game. Hence why Davey mentioned Kai Havertz because he came on, Jorginho came on, that made the mistake to make it 2-2, and Kai was non-existent. I don't know what Kai was doing on the pitch. I wasn't sure what position he was playing. I was thinking, is he ghosting in the box? Is he just on the pitch? What is he doing? Is he selling burgers
Do
and
you
coffee?
do
I don't
you
know what he's doing. You know what I mean, bro?
do you think
Like,
he's an easy scapegoat? Do you think he's
well,
an easy scapegoat for Arsenal fans? Because when something don't go right, it's his fault. If Arsenal had won yesterday, no one would be talking about Kai Havertz. But it's a draw. Okay, what did Kai Havertz do? But Gabriel Jesus missed a
Mr.
sitter.
Sitter. I agree, Jay. You got to score there, Jay. You have to score. You're in the box as a striker. You got the
Exactly.
ball. You're looking in the goalie's eyes. You can see the goal. Come on, man. He snatched it. He just and bro, the way he skied it as well. He didn't even hit the target or make the keeper
There
make
was
a
no
save.
composure behind that.
Yeah,
There was no
thank you,
composure
Jay.
behind that. He
It's like
just he rasped it. That's all he did.
you know what I'm saying, Jay?
It's all he
No,
did.
no. I was shocked. I was thinking, oh, here we go,
Mm,
2-0 Arsenal. You know them ones, and then I'm thinking, oh
mm,
my gosh. So for Arsenal fans, as you said, to jump on Kai, I don't think that's fair, you know. He never had the best of games. He wasn't
yeah.
brilliant. Like, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's not like he had chances and he missed them. Or
Thank you.
do you know what I mean? Like when you think about it, he had a better game than Jorginho. What was Jorginho doing? Dwelling on the ball there. He had so many options. He had a player to his left, player to his right. He could. There's so many things he could have done in
But
that situation, Jay. I was shocked because I'm a fan of Georgie. I must say, I like how he plays. He retains the ball, keeps the ball well. He's a
mm,
tidy player. But I was shocked. It was shocking. What was he trying to do? A drag back? What was he doing? What was he trying to do, Jay? Think about it, bro. I want to ask Davey that.
right
What was he trying
after
to do?
you've taken the lead, right after you've taken the
What
lead,
was he trying to do, Jay? He's trying to skill them. What is he doing? It's like he panicked, bro. Trust me, it's like a deer in headlights. He's like, players are
hey,
coming. Madison's coming. What do I do? You know what's there, bro? But credit to Totti, though. They played it well. Son, oof,
100%.
oof. Handful,
The
bro.
finishes were so composed.
Class, Jay. I love
That
you.
is
Saw that.
those are finishes of a man. I've been here, done this before. This ain't my first
Mm,
North London derby. I've won at the Emirates before. I know what it feels like. Let me just show you how it's done, lads. Follow me. Like calm finishes.
yes.
That's how you do it. And Madison, to me, best player on the pitch. He played like this
Yeah,
is
I
my
hear you.
stage.
I hear you.
Played like
That,
this is my stage.
I hear you. I hear you.
Like,
We need to get Wavy back on that, Jay. We need to get
yeah,
Wavy back on here because
I don't know
it's
where he is.
interesting.
I think he'll be back.
Yeah, it's
Like,
interesting to hear
he'll be
his
back.
mm,
Yeah.
his opinion. But personally, for me, I think Son was the best player on the pitch. But Madders came to life in the second half, so he had so much space. Once Declan Rice was off, he had the whole Emirates, bro. You know what I mean? He had the whole Emirates to
Hey.
himself. He was picking his passing in the second half. He was chilling. He was loving it in the second half. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro.
Also that midfield of Basuma and what's the other guy's name? Is it Sarr?
Yeah. So
Listen, they were passing rings around our Arsenal midfield second half.
I agree. I
Hey,
agree.
Basuma, baller. Hey,
Man, like,
Tottenham had a bit more about them. They would have won that game yesterday.
yeah, they should have won. That's what I said. Me personally, I think Tottenham was the better team, but that's just my
Yeah,
opinion.
100%.
They created the better
I agree.
chances, the better opportunities to score. It's just that final pass at a moment, or even at the end, Richarlison. Come on, man, bit more conviction in the shot. Do you know what I mean? It's like I know what you mean, frustrating player,
yeah.
Jay. But yeah, bro. For me, Tottenham impressed me in that game. You know what I'm saying? They made a few early mistakes, like Madders for the Jesus thing, that Iobi, that new left back they got. Bro, I don't know what what was that? Bro, what was you know what I'm trying to say, Trey? I was thinking it's gonna be a long day for Totti, bro. You know when you see stuff like that, you're thinking, oh my days, they're just gonna hand this to Arsenal.
Hey, where's Eric Dyer? Is he injured?
Bro, he's not in the team. I don't know where he is, bro. Like,
hey,
bro,
you see, Ange, my guy.
Ange,
Listen,
you know what I'm
saying?
Nah, I hear that. And the thing I like about Totti, yeah, they're brave, Jay. They made the mistakes, but they kept at it. They stuck at it. They didn't try and go long or start doing silly stuff. This is how we're playing.
And I noticed,
you know what I mean?
and I noticed something, and this is how I respect Angie, and he plays with no fear. He don't care. He took up. He could smell blood with Arsenal. They look tired. They look leggy. He said, "You know what? Son and Maddison are tiring. Let me go put on." I don't know who he took off from Maddison. I think it was Højbjerg. But brought on Richarlison, legs, go at them. They just kept going at them. Arsenal look leggy. Bit like you said, a bit more composure from Richarlison. Different game we're talking. Different results. You know what I mean? I respect it. They didn't care they were playing at the Emirates. A year ago, Tottenham would have got smoked.
Easy.
Tottenham would have got smoked under Conte.
No heart.
Yeah, but kept playing.
I agree.
Tottenham were the better team. I think Arsenal looked a bit leggy after Wednesday, but still, this is what you wanted. You had the big emotional return to the Champions League. Like, I see fans all crying in the stadium on Wednesday. Hey, man, 2 games a week. This is what the big teams do, innit? You know what I mean?
There you go, bro.
So,
there you go. So when you think about it, Jay, apart from that Jesus chance, what chances did Arsenal really create?
I don't remember many.
There you go, my bro. There you go. I just keep it 100. Arsenal didn't look great. They didn't look great to me. You know what I mean? It's like they was fortunate. And no mistakes are part of football, but Arsenal's very fortunate. That deflection, that penalty, apart from that, what chances did they have to score? Take away the Jesus miss. That was it. Do you know what I'm trying to say, Jay? And they got opened up on quite a few occasions. Do you know what I'm saying? They got opened up on quite a few occasions where the final pass just wasn't there. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Big up Totti, man. They deserve all the praises, man.
I just want to talk about Arsenal quickly because Wavy was in there last week talking about Arsenal's depth and like 2 players for every position, some even 3. So they should be winning that game, right? Regardless of who's on the pitch card, they got the depth, right? You know, take off Mass.
Let's talk about rotating keepers. Man saying he's on a different level.
Yeah, like a different goalkeeper for a different game because this is what the goalkeeper required can do. Hey.
Now, I must say he made a marvelous save from Johnson. I must say. Reina, that was a save.
That's another one. Brennan Johnson needs to finish his dinner, bro. He missed a couple of chances. You missed
There
a
you
few
go, bro.
chances.
See,
You
now
got
we
to
can
finish your
talk.
breakfast there.
This is why I wanted to chop it up with Wavy, because he said Arsenal was the better team. But that save from Raya, sorry, flipping hell, bro, top class.
Big
That
save.
was a world class save. That was a big save. Still, that was in all day. But like you said, Dre, flip side, you got to finish your dinners there, bro. You have
Yeah,
to
have
finish
to.
there. You
That,
got to
doesn't
bang
even, that ball doesn't even need to leave the ground, bro. Hard
Yeah,
and
you
low,
gotta
that's a
finish.
goal, bro.
Yes, all
Yeah,
day.
you got to finish your
I
breakfast.
agree. But
Wow.
where's the depth?
Again,
I don't know, Dre. What depth? They're jumping
hey,
on Kai Havertz.
this is what Arsenal fans have been telling me, you know.
Yeah,
We've got depth, we've got 2 players for every position. All right, cool. So there's depth, mate. Suddenly there's an
Where's the
injury
depth?
crisis.
I know.
And we're struggling. That's all I'm hearing today, you know.
I know. That's what I'm hearing. Boy, is Rice gonna be fit for City? They're not even thinking about the
They're not even
midweek
thinking about
game.
the next league game. City's in like 3 weeks, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Arsenal fans are like, boy, is Rice gonna be fit? We're gonna need Rice, you know. I don't know about Jorginho. I don't know about. Come on, man. What happened to the depth? What happened to the? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're the Arsenal. Come on, man. Show a bit of faith. Show a bit of faith in the manager and the team, the squad. No Trossard.
Arteta's subs were a bit questionable yesterday.
I agree, but
Hey,
to defend him, Jay, he said it was forced. Apparently, Declan Rice felt his back because Basuma was turning, man, like he's doing the waltz route. He's turning every. Man, them man are stiff, you know. They can't turn like that, Jay. See when man's twisting and turning like that. Next thing, man, go halftime. I'll gaff on my back.
Bro, Declan Rice moves like a 109 bus, bro.
Thank you, Jay. He's a good footballer, but them man play straight.
Lateral movement, like he can't turn quickly. Basuma style turn you inside out, bro. So
there you go, twisting and turning. You know them man there on this thing. I've never seen Rice is not the type of player to miss football games. If you check his record, he's got a good record. The starting game, consistently. So for him to be injured, it's like, what's going on there?
They got Jorginho, innit? Ex-Ballon d'Or nominee.
But would you say, what did he affect the game apart from giving away the goal?
Well,
what did he really do though? He came on, him and Kai. They didn't do nothing.
I'm gonna keep it real, yeah. I'm gonna keep it real. Minus the goal against Man United, what has Declan Rice done in an Arsenal shirt? If Arsenal fans keep it real,
I hear you.
Because before that Arsenal United game, there were Arsenal fans who were saying, "What's Declan Rice done?" He's done is score against Man United.
That's it, bro. Man went from rice and peas to rice porridge, but that's man thing is pop down now. What's going on?
You didn't even notice Declan Rice wasn't even playing against. You didn't even know he was playing against Tottenham. So what's the difference? Jorginho will at least pass the ball forward.
I hear you. But see Rice, to be fair to him, in transition, he's a good player, man. He's got good legs. Like when they lose the ball, he keeps his shape. He's very disciplined. You know what I mean? And he'll get back and he'll tackle. And he uses the ball well. When he's not going to try no fancy stuff. You know what I mean, Dre? Like, you see like Sam Basuma.
Affect the game.
Yeah, Sam Basuma, them man will twist you, bro. I'm being real. Them man will twist you. They'll do stuff. Rice ain't like that. Do you know what I mean? Rice is like, so I don't know. When I analyze Arsenal, they weren't brilliant. They haven't been brilliant all season. So that's just a typical game for Arsenal.
Yeah.
Talisman Saka popped up with the goals. You know what I'm saying? You got to give him credit because he shoots. I like that. I like his intent. And he gets his reward. So that's Arsenal. That's Arsenal in the last 6 games. They haven't been brilliant. They haven't had a standout player apart from Saka. That's my opinion, innit? That's what I've seen.
That's true.
So far. You know what I mean? Arsenal ain't dominated no game. They definitely didn't dominate that Tottenham game. You know what I'm trying to say?
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen a vintage Arsenal performance yet.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's early days, but Arsenal fans need to start
we
thinking.
Should see one this weekend. They got Bournemouth. We'll talk about that later. So
we'll see. We'll see though. But If I'm gonna
okay.
give anyone credit or anyone applauded, it has to be Ange. 100%
I-
Ange. Totti deserve it.
See, I said it. I've been watching Tottenham. They're playing ball. They're a few players away from being
Yeah.
like Ange, because it's no fear. You can tell he don't give up. He don't care. He don't care. We're gonna play our football. I'm gonna play the players that can play my football. That's it. Eric Dyer. Hey, them days are done. Thanks for everything, mate.
Nah,
Testimonial soon.
but that guy is good, you know. What's his name? Van something. I can't. Let me check it. I don't want to
The
pronounce it
centre
wrong.
back.
Yeah, he's good, you know. I see him
Van
make
de
some
Ven.
nice challenges. But
Listen,
yeah,
he's fast as well, you know.
that's what. And he can tackle, bro. You know, I like defenders
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying, earn their bread and butter, bro. I saw one move
Proper
and
centre
Nketiah
back.
was in, and he just slid in, took the ball, got up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Class. I like that, man. I
Mm.
like that. And he's young as well. So Ange knows what he's doing, man. He knows what he's doing, and he's like you say, Dre. He's brave. He's brave in his play. Stick to it. It's not gonna change. And to do that at the Emirates in front of one of your biggest rival, that's the biggest game in London.
Mm.
Because let's forget about the other side, West London, for a minute. That is the biggest game in London, mate. Yeah, Arsenal v Tottenham, and to go there and do what he did, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Against United, they gave away, bro, over 10 chances
Well,
in
they
the
could have
first
been
20
yeah, they
minutes.
could have been 3 or 4 down.
You
They
know
could
what I'm
have been
trying
3 or
to
4
say, bro?
down.
Not because I'm a
Never would.
United fan, but that was the only game I saw them in. That's a big game where I say, yes, they won the game, but it could have went either way. Because United was peppering them. The first 20 minutes, we missed sitters. But Arsenal, it wasn't like that. It was not like that. A lot of people expected that, but it was nothing like that, bro. It was an end-to-end open game. You know what I'm saying? So
It
big up
was.
Ange, big
It
up
was.
Totti. They deserve it.
Definitely. Big up.
Salute to
Big
Pablo. You
up.
done
Brilliant
know.
game.
Original
Yeah.
Totti
Big up
front.
Pablo.
You done know. You get me? Stuck
Big
with
up
them
Pablo.
through the
Big
hard
up the
times.
other Arsenal fans that have been quiet the last 24 hours. Big up Ike. I see you. Also in the chats, big up Mikey. He mentioned big up the man then, so big up Mikey as well.
Don't know.
Don't worry, we're gonna touch on Chelsea in a bit. We're saving them for later. I'm
Don't
not
worry,
even
bro.
gonna say
I'm gonna
nothing.
go easy.
Gonna,
I'm gonna go easy, bro. I'm
just gonna let Ronaldo flow on that one. I'm gonna let Ronaldo
go
flow on that. He's
easy, my
waiting
bro.
as well.
Don't worry, my bro. I'm gonna go easy on Chelsea. You get me? But yeah, Dre, man.
All right. But
Good game.
obviously,
Good game
at the start of the weekend, it was City, Arsenal, and Liverpool was setting the pace at the top of the league. Obviously, Arsenal dropped points, but Liverpool, 5 wins in a row.
Ooh.
18 league games, 16 league games, unbeaten, following for the back end of last season. They're right next to Manchester City. Hey, they're back. I said it at the start of the season. They were my pick to be in the title race.
Yeah.
They're doing their thing quietly as well. No one's really talking about Liverpool.
That's it, Jay. That's it.
Europa League should be a breeze, the group stage. So they've just really effectively 1 game a week.
Yeah.
Fixtures have been kind to them. I'm not going to lie. They've looked terrible in some games. Newcastle should have battered them, but they left there with a W. Newcastle should have been 4 or 5 up before Liverpool even equalised, but they left with a W. Kudos. Chelsea opening day. After Chelsea equalised, Chelsea were the better team. Could have lost that game. They didn't. Liverpool, something's brewing there. Are they going to be City's biggest challenges this season?
Boy, it hurts my heart. Let me just dust the badge off. It hurts my heart, yeah, but I got to keep it real, man. Got to give them credit. 5 wins on the trot, and they're making it look easy, bro. They're making it look like they're on it this year. You know what I'm saying? A lot of players down there have been criticised, been written off. Nunes, you know what I mean? Like a few guys that's got something to prove, bro. McAllister, just you know what I'm saying. Sabuzlai, they got a little
He's a
thing
bull.
going on. They got a little thing going on down there. You know, I can't lie. It's just defensively they don't look sound. They never change that defense. It's the same old guys, and they don't look sound, bro. They keep giving up goals, but if you outscore the opponent, you win the game. That's football. So I think that's Liverpool's only, you know what I'm saying? The only thing that can stop them from winning the league is that defense trade. Because they've addressed the striker options. They got so much options up top. They got options in midfield. It's the defense that, do you know what I mean? It's a bit shaky. But then again, they lost Van Dijk for a few games and they still won. So, do you know what I mean? Maybe I'm being overcritical of them. So I got to give them their credit. 15 points on the trot, bro. Gotta give them credit, man. You know what I mean?
The old saying, attacks win cups, defense wins championships. At the end of the day, you can't cheat the game and you can't cheat the Premier League. Defense will win you the league, bro. I've never seen a team concede 40 odd or 50 odd goals and win the league. It's always, at times, your defense are going to win you games. Them little 1-0 wins, it's your defense that wins you the game, or your goalkeeper wins you the game. The goalkeeper's still good. Alisson's one of the best shot stoppers in the league.
Yeah, he made a few good
that
saves.
Back line, wearing, you know what? It's not even the ability of the back line. I just think it's wear and tear. It's been years and years of just constantly doing the same thing. Andy Robertson ain't the same Andy Robertson, isn't it?
No, he's not.
Trent's not a right back, and we all know that. But still, Van Dijk ain't been the same since that knee injury. We know that. We know that. I think he should go with Konate, and I think they got another defender now, isn't it?
Who's that? The young boy from the academy.
Or even Konate and a Matip can work. Like, I think they will be in the mix. Whether they win it or not, I don't know, because I feel like Manchester City.
It's unstoppable. Yeah, I agree, bro.
I'm gonna listen. You know what I said this at the start of the season? I like City don't look right, something don't look the same. You can get at them. This City team is just built different this year. Like, it's like you can see that there's something all right, but they're not gonna let you have that opportunity to try and poke at it. Like, this is a different City team. Different City team. You never know, they could go the season unbeaten, you know. That sounds crazy.
I know, I hear that, but bro, just a comment of what you just said, bro. The quick point, that's the only thing they ain't done, Jay. So when you think about it, that could be their motivation, bro. They just lift the treble, bro. So you got a valid point right there, my brother. You get me? So I agree. They're probably looking at that thinking, let's go the whole season unbeaten. Let's try and get that from.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do it. Because no one's looked like they could beat them this season, bro. No one.
At the moment, I agree.
Well,
I agree.
Bigger teams are coming. They've had an easy start to the season. Arsenal have had an easy start. Liverpool have had an easy start. The games are coming now. Ain't it? It's Spurs and Liverpool this weekend, isn't it? And then Arsenal City, I think, the next weekend as well. So the top teams are going to drop points. The top teams are going to drop points. But that leads me nicely onto, our boys.
Come on.
United back to winning ways.
Come on, it's about time. Yeah, let's dive in.
Man.
Let's dive in, man.
I got to give it to Ronaldo in the group chat. He was getting pelters on Wednesday night, man. I was occupied. he was getting pelters.
Trust me.
I was
taking the blows, bro. I was taking them. I can't lie, but now I'm jumping back now, Jay. Yeah. Jumping back. Trust me.
Hey,
trust me. Yeah.
Manchester United went to Burnley, and I always say about Burnley, you got to earn the right to play at Burnley, even though it's a different type of football. There's still that place under the lights. You got to earn that right to play football. United came away with the W. It's a plucky result, but I feel like that game we just needed to get the win and get out of there. What's your thoughts on United getting the win? Is it more getting the win more than the performance? or was there aspects of the game where you liked as well?
It was more about the win, I have to say. After you lose 2 games on the trot, performance doesn't really matter, bro. Just get the win. Because when you deep it, the performance weren't great. We just managed to win 1-0. So credit to the guys, you know, they stuck together, they fought, they dug in. Do you know what I mean? So credit to the guys, man. Credit to my boys. I loved them. I was proud of them. Got to stop the rot. You can't let that sink in. You can't be losing 3 games in a row, getting a draw away to Burnley. No, these are must-win games. You know what I mean? At the end of the season, these are the games you look back if you drop points and go, you know what I mean? What are we doing? We got to win there, etc. So big up to the lads, man, for sticking together because, mate, we needed our squad. We needed our squad, bro. Levels. When you see Johnny Evans starting, bro, the last time he started for United, Rasmus was 12 years old, bruv, or 11 and a half. Or something. That's how deep it is, Jay, I'm even joking. It's 11 years ago, Jay.
But,
It's the last time he started for our
credit
club.
to Johnny Evans.
Yeah, big
Credit
him
to
up.
Johnny
That's
Evans.
why I had to
Man of the
mention him, man.
match. I'm not even
There
gonna
you
lie.
go.
He was
Brilliant
rock at the
assist.
back.
Brilliant assist.
Brilliant assist.
Brilliant with the lefty as well, left peg. So big up Johnny, man.
Hey,
I'm not the biggest fan of Johnny. At the moment, back in the day, Dre, I was a fan of Johnny. I keep it real. Johnny played his part. Johnny came in, we was unbeaten for how long? You know what I mean? Like United's in my heart. So I know what Johnny's done for the club. But this new Johnny that came back after the relegation at Leicester, etc., I am not the biggest fan of him. It's good having him around the club because he's a pro. He's done there. He's been there. He's done that. I have to give him his credit. But in terms of starting, bro, I'm not going to lie. I was thinking, wow, is this a good option, Tennis? But before the game, I was reading the interviews and I was thinking, he's got a point, you know. He's saying Johnny Evans going to bring calmness. You know what I mean? He's saying he needs that right now at the back. He needs a calm head, a cool head, yeah? Cool and calm in certain situations. Don't get carried away. Just do your job and do it brilliantly. And credit to Johnny, man. And big up Bruno for giving him the man of the match award after. He deserves it. I fully agree. Johnny, that was one of the best performances from Johnny so far since he's been back. Yeah, I mean, the howler at the Emirates, I must say.
You know what, Emirates?
He let me down, bro.
First game in how long? He should have been put into the fire, bro. He shouldn't have been put into the fire.
Bro, the man was pulling Jesse's kit within 0.5 seconds of coming on. Bro.
I know.
And then he just went downhill after that. You got blocked
he
for
didn't
the
expect to play. Like, you know, Johnny Evans never expected to play. Like, you know what I mean? But Johnny
he's
Evans,
redeemed himself. He's redeemed himself, I must say. Let me just
superb. And it was calm. You know what? At no point, minus the one chance they had where they hit the post, I didn't feel like Burnley were gonna score. Like, I didn't feel worried at the back. And that says a lot about the way Johnny Evans played. Because if that was Harry and Victoria, we would have lost that game.
Bro, you got a point.
We lost the game.
I hear you. Harry Maguire can start argument in a room by himself, bro. The man's a loony, bro. We don't need them like on the pitch. He creates chaos out of nothing, Jay. It just be a simple pass to his left back or right back, and something will go crazy. I agree with you. I know. That's Harry Maguire.
What do you think about this whole media campaign where it seems like they're just blindly supporting Harry Maguire? Like, do you think there's something more deeper rooted in why the media keeps supporting Harry Maguire?
We can look at and say, come on, Trey, man. He's the England international. You know what I mean? Like, and also them guys got friends in the media, Trey. You know what I mean? Because they share stories, etc., give exclusive. You know how the thing set, man. So I don't know. Put it that way. That's all I can say.
It's funny when United are losing and certain man out of the team. That's when leaks start coming up.
There you go.
You see United win. You ain't heard one leak since Saturday night, have you?
Get me, Jay. And the worst part, I read an article, and it was like they're basically saying it's obvious who the leaks are in it. It's obvious. They're like, the foreign players have no relationship with journalists. You know what I'm trying to say? They get killed
Exactly.
all the time. They get killed. Whether they play good or average, they're getting killed. But
Exactly.
it's obvious that the relationship is with the homegrown players, isn't it? But the media don't want to accept it, Dre. They don't want to portray it like as if it's them. Like, come on, Dre. Anthony's gonna give them a scoop about what's going on in United. You know what I'm trying to say?
What, from Brazil? Why he's fighting the case?
Thank you, my brother. You get where I'm coming from. Like, it's obvious, like you said, the media supports them, innit? Because they got friends in the media. You know what I'm trying to say, bro?
Apparently, you know, what's his name? Mark Goldbridge from the United Stand, yeah? Because he's in the media now, because he's on Talk Sport. I've even heard him on Talk Sport. Yeah. Kudos to him. He said it's definitely the British guys in the dressing room, but it's not Marcus Rashford.
There you go.
It's not Marcus Rashford, but it's the British guys. So it's Maguire, it's McTominay, it's Sancho, it's Shaw.
Sure, and then come on, man. You know what I'm trying to say, Jay? We know it's just the truth.
It's always been.
Because they're the homegrown players. We don't want to admit, and the media they won't admit. Their sources won't come out and say such and such, like you just said. But like you said, bro, it's obvious. Casemiro's gonna give them a scoop. You don't even know these guys. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Exactly.
You get where I'm coming from, Jay. It doesn't benefit
so
them.
You know when everyone was blaming Pogba for these leaks. They owed the man an apology.
Thank you. You see what I'm saying, bro? Because we know that it's them players that's doing that. It's obviously, but let's not cloud that. Let's give the boys their credit, Dre, because they done well. Do you know what I mean? They done well.
They did.
So I have to say, Ten Hag, you surprised me. I wasn't confident in that team that he named, bro. I wasn't. I have to be Hannibal. I wasn't. I was thinking this ain't the time to be trying experiments, bro. We just lost 2 games on the trot. We need a win.
I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that team, I knew we were gonna win because he just wanted legs in the midfield.
You said
that's it. Energy.
Game, interview.
Hannibal, energy. McTominay, energy. Get stuck in. Get about. Boom.
Yes.
Get from A to B quick. Eriksen slows down the game. Exactly. Eriksen can't run nowhere. You know what I mean? Hannibal gets in and gets the ball moving, bro.
Yeah. He needs to step up on his quality in passing, though, Jay. I must say.
Yeah.
And I know it's only his second start. And that's the thing about United. See, certain fans for other clubs keep moaning about injuries and crisis and this and that. We got academy guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? We had an academy guy in the Alliance Arena. We had an academy guy at Burnley. Like that's how we play, like young players, youth players, and we get the job done. We don't complain. We roll our socks up and get the job done, bro. So big up to Hannibal. I ain't gonna lie, big him up though. He played a full game.
He played all right.
That's what I mean. He did his job. You know what I'm saying? He put a shift in. But I must say, big shout out to my captain. Sorry, Jay, man. I have to. With a goal like that, I have to big up Bruno. Like, when you need a captain's performance, he's been criticised in the past for not putting in a performance like that. So when he does, I have to give him his credit. He stepped up and he got the goal. Go on, Jay. I know you're not the biggest Bruno fan. You gotta take a sip, yeah. I agree, bro. Go on.
Listen,
it
wasn't the captain's performance, but it was a captain's goal. That's what you need. That was an absolute finish. You can't even. I'd be a hater if I didn't applaud that goal.
Yeah, that's a good goal.
That was RVP-esque, bro. That was, listen, on the volley like that.
Yeah.
That's what
no chance.
Get your goal. Get out of Burnley, man. Get out of Burnley. That's what you have to do. Get the goal. Get out of Burnley.
I hear you.
That's what you have to do. That's all I care about. Performances, save that for the weekend against Palace, innit? Because you're at home. You have to give us a performance.
I agree.
We're paying punters, you get me? But we go away from home, just give me the W so I can watch Match of the Day in peace, innit? That's it.
That's it, bro. I agree with you fully, Jay. I can't complain. Well done to the boys, man. Yeah. Represent the badge. I love the heart, the fight. It shows that the dressing room's together. It shows that when we call an Hannibal, he's going to come in, give us that work. Scotty weren't the greatest, but he done his job. I love that.
You know big up to the Scotty. And why I give him his ratings, because there wasn't much like I wasn't cussing watching the game. I wasn't saying, "Oh, McTominay." You know when you usually do that, I just like he did his job. It's the first time he's done his job. I won't cuss him McTominay. He's a very limited footballer. He played to his limits on Saturday. So I rate it still.
I agree. I respect it.
I rate it still.
You need that. You need that.
Like I said, man. Varane's back as well. Varane came on for Johnny Evans, I think.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah. That's good.
I'm not gonna lie. I think it should. I'm not gonna lie. I'm here for Varane and Evans. I don't want to see Lindelof play, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Varane and Evans.
Yeah, I hear you. See, I hear you.
Evans is calmer. Yeah, Lindelof. He could either give you. There's at least 2 bad games in every 6 with Victor Lindelof, bro. And they're bad games.
Soft.
You know when he gets spun. Remember when he played against Villa and he got spun on the halfway line?
When's the last time he had a yellow card, Lindelof? How are you gonna be a centre back? He's so easy to play against you, bro.
He's never had a ban for like 8 yellow cards, has he? He's one of them ones.
You know, it's like Romero. Romero ain't the greatest footballer, but he's the hell playing against him. Within the first 5 minutes, I see man went in and Jesus, bro, hacked the back of his Achilles.
Let him know you're there.
Thank you, Jay. I like my defenders to be like that, bro. You feel me? That's the defender. It make it uncomfortable for you. You know what I mean? You can't be having a stroll. I hate it when strikers do whatever they want. You know what I mean, Jay? They can take it, turn, lay it off, pop it off. That's Vicky, man. That's Limpaloff. I can't remember his name, bro. That's him, bro. I'm not a fan of him. You know, Jay. I've never been a fan of him, and I never will be. But he's a good footballer, though. I can't lie. He's a footballer.
He's good on the ball.
Yeah, he's not a defender. For me, he's not rough. It's not aggressive.
I'll play him DM. I think I'll play him DM.
Innit?
I'll play him next to Casemiro.
Yeah, give him a shot there, man. You never know if in the game where we need a bit of height, a bit of presence, tenors probably can try that. But Jay, now you said Varane's back. Why are you not mentioning Mason Mount? Have we forgotten about Mason?
He wasn't on the bench. He wasn't on the bench.
He's back in training. What are we gonna do, Mason?
Hey, I can only talk about players that I saw on my team sheet. So like Amrabat was on the bench.
I know he
can't
came
talk
on.
about guys that you get me.
Yeah, he came on.
He almost cost us the game, you know. He almost cost us the game with a stupid free kick.
Playing out of position.
See that, yeah?
But, yeah.
He's playing left back, innit? I see that. He's playing left back, innit? Yeah.
But Jay, to be honest,
Ted Hart, man.
We needed to make a change. And when you look at our bench here, we didn't have a left back.
Yeah, because Regulon's injured now, isn't it?
That's my point. Regulon, Lacey, I know, Jay, typical Regulon, isn't it? That's him, typical. You know why he came off, Jay? Because the guy was toast, had him on toast. My man ran him behind like 3 times, you know, bro. And that time he nearly scored. Regulon's like, nah, I had enough of this.
I'm not going to lie, yeah. That's the first game I've seen a Regulon where he's been on toast. The other games, he's looked good.
Bro, he's a baller, but I said it before he kicked a ball. Defending is not his forte, but you see on the ball, he can play football. You know what I mean? 100%. He's a footballer, comfortable baller. But in terms of defending, I think he needs to improve in that aspect. But big up Regular.
What's his name? Tiofogo. Is it Tiofogo that Burnley? He had them on absolute toast.
I'm telling you.
Happy Shopper, Brixton Market, Tesco's, all in one day. Like, yeah.
Why did they switch him though? Because bro, Dalot, yellow card. I was thinking, flipping, bro. And then
early as well.
Yeah, to the opposite wing. I was thinking, what's all that about?
Victor,
the injury in it. Goodman's, you know. Yeah, so I think he switched it.
Listen, you know, my season predictions are Burnley finishing mid-table. I'm not even gonna lie, they're going down, bro. You
said you want a refund on that ticket.
I want a refund on that ticket.
Cash
I know I made some wild predictions. I need a refund on that one. Luton, rubbish. Burnley, rubbish. Hey.
Let's not even talk about Sheffield United.
I don't even want to mock it.
Man's getting cricket scores and that. Like, let's not even talk about Sheffield United, bro. At home, you know. let's not even talk. But I get you, bro.
Yeah,
I get you though. Burnley,
that's bad.
I don't know. I think they
And
might
you
be
know
the
what's the
best
worst
out of
thing,
the three. Yeah.
With the
You
Sheffield
reckon,
United,
Yeah.
you hear that's the first time in Premier League history that a team has scored with 8 different goal scorers.
Shocking. I didn't even deep that deep, Jay. You're right.
8 different goal scorers.
And
It's
there's
not
11
like
players
someone
on the
scored a
pitch.
hat trick. Thank you, bro. So the only 2 outfield players didn't score.
It's the
Deep
goalie. We say the goalie. Nah, that is bad, That is bad. When you
how
deep
bad you
it
gotta
like that.
be.
Yeah, that's bad. That is embarrassing. I hear you, but Jay, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Burnley didn't play that bad or that great. I don't know how to explain it. Like they was in the game,
They
little patches.
played
That little patches.
exactly the same against Tottenham, and Tottenham slapped 5 past them. It's only
I
because
know.
we're emotionally weak right now, but we
Yeah,
didn't slap them
confidence
too.
low. Yeah, I hear
You know what I
I hear
mean?
you.
Hey, Burnley, hey, Vincent Company, man, take off the hat, bro, and start coaching.
I swear down, Vincent.
Man's
Poor
wearing a big
Vin.
old suit and a hat.
And
Yo,
it
take
doesn't
off the
come,
hat
does
and
it?
start
Yeah, I agree.
coaching, bro.
I think he's trying to create his own little
bro.
style or something. I agree, Jay. Man's in a suit.
You can't do that when you're winning.
He's saying,
Don't do that when you're winning.
like Mancini touched down with a scarf and that even in summertime, in spring.
Yeah,
Man's got
exactly.
the
But he's winning. You know what I mean?
Hey, when you're winning, you can do the swagger thing. Pep and them cardigans and that. I hear you, Jay. I hear you.
Hey,
But
listen,
Pep
like
and them
I said in the
t-shirt.
group chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, Pep gets them t-shirts. Where did he get them t-shirts from, bro?
I don't know, man. Look, it's either Matalan or Primark, bro.
But it works for him, Jay. I get you. When you're winning, it works. I hear you. It's swaggerish.
Works, exactly.
When you're getting slapped, it's like, what are you doing?
You look like a donut, bro. Hiding that big old boulder brick head of that. Just take the defeats, bro. Be a coach.
I hear you.
Come on, man.
I hear you. But big up United, though, man. Big up my boys, man. Made me proud this weekend,
100%.
Unlike certain
Big
teams,
win. We needed that.
I mean? Unlike certain teams,
We're going to touch on them in a moment. But you know what? Quickly before we touch on, well, we might as well touch on them because they're in that little relegation fodder, innit? But the bottom 3, is the promoted teams right now: Sheffield United, Luton, and what's the other one? Sheffield United, Luton, Burnley. Hey, 3 points between them. Some people are saying that they won't even get the amount of points combined that Derby got when they got relegated, and they only had, I think, 11 points. So, Is there any hope for these 3 teams?
Yeah, there is hope. There is hope for Burnley. If I had to choose out of the 3, I would say Burnley. Burnley will win games, innit? They will win games. They will, Jay. I'm telling you, it's just that it's difficult for them taking that step up. It's a learning curve, innit? And their team is one of the youngest teams in the Prem. Do you know what I mean? If not the youngest team in the Prem. You know what I mean? So you got to think about that as well. So they've got a younger squad than Chelsea. Chelsea fans are talking about they need to grow up. Burnley's got a younger team than Chelsea. So if Chelsea players, which is 100 million players, need to grow up, you know what I'm trying to say, bro, then the Burnley guys that just won the championship, obviously they're on a learning curve. You know what I mean? So they're gonna learn, and I think they still have a slight glimmer of hope of staying up. Out of the 3, they're the only ones I can give that slack because it's only 6 games, Jay. There's 32 games to go. You know what I mean? So I still think there's hope for Burnley.
They look terrible.
I think they hit the post. They had a few shots saved. I know it was straight out of Nana, but that's
combined, Combined, Luton, Burnley, Sheffield United have the same amount of points as Bournemouth, and they are 17th. Combined, 1 point each, and Bournemouth had 3 points.
I hear you, but big up Luton for getting their point as well. Big up that, even though it's a bit dodgy, dubious penalty. But come on, Dre, man, you can't come in the Prem and have 0 points after 6 games. Might as well stay at home, bro. You might as well stay in the Championship.
What did I say? What did I say
Yeah.
about that game that got postponed against Burnley? I said Burnley are stupid for not reversing the fixture and just playing it, you know.
Playing
And you
it,
see if
yeah,
they'd have won that game,
points on the board.
confidence. See what exactly?
It's true,
I think they're playing that game next week, you know. But
that's
boy,
good for them. Bro, that's a
game,
relegation
boy.
battle already, and it's seven games in. You know, that's the truth, though, bro.
That's a
Let's be real.
6-pointer, bro. That's a
You know them,
relegation 6-pointer.
that is a cup final for them
Literally.
two teams, bro. Already, you know.
What?
Prem's ruthless, you know.
Hey.
It is ruthless. You gotta be on it, bro. If you're not on it, you're getting turned
Exactly.
over, man. 100%. But like, in my opinion, my bro, I think they played all right in patches. I was gonna say, yeah, they weren't that bad. Like when I watch Luton and Sheffield United, it's like no hope for these guys. But with Burnley, you can see it. You can see they got a few players that's a bit. You know what I'm trying to say? That Brenson brother and that Killer Shade, you know that guy, I can't pronounce his name, but he's all right, you know. They got a few guys that I think that
Burnley,
can improve throughout
Burnley
the season.
just need a goal. Yeah, they just need a goal scorer. Someone like, not even a good one. Maybe someone that can just get them 7 to 10 goals just to keep them afloat. And maybe in the summer can go get someone that can actually do a job. You know what I mean?
I hear you, man.
Hey, speaking about relegation fodder, that takes us down to our regular topic. I feel this should just be a regular segment in the show now, where we just take a trip down to West London. West London Cowboys, aka Chelsea.
Oh my
another
gosh.
defeat, another bad weekend.
Really?
Hey,
boy.
You know what? Yeah, I feel like the name of this pod should just be called a refund, because I think a lot of my predictions need to get my money back.
Hey,
I feel like this prediction is one of them. I think this is even more one of them than the Burnley one. I said Chelsea will finish in the top 4.
I know.
Maybe I meant top 4 of the championship next season. Right now, Chelsea are on a dangerous slope.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell you 2 wins in 18 league games.
No,
minus
really,
that Luton game, minus the Luton game, they would have 2 points.
Really? Chelsea, big bad Chelsea with the lion on the badge and that. The lion and nah, come on, we can't be talking about Chelsea.
Their worst start to a league season in 40 years. 2 wins. How many league wins in 2023? I think 4 wins in the league in 2023.
Wow.
You know, there's only when it comes to October at the weekend, there's 2 months left in the year. 3 months left in the year.
Wow.
4 wins.
How many goals have they scored September?
Newport.
Nah, seriously, man. Hey, Chelsea fans, go in the comments and just comment.
Hey,
just say
Mikey,
something.
Where are you in the comments, bro?
I don't know what to say anymore. It's like, what do I say about Chelsea now? Come on, it's getting ridiculous now. Like, it's the same problems from last season, and it's just more louder because Chelsea fans was bit gassed throughout the summer. Yeah, we're getting Calcedo, ha Liverpool, ha. We're getting Calcedo, ha. Oh yeah, we're getting Lavia. Oh yeah, we're getting Palmer. Oh yeah, they're always loud. Whenever there's a transfer window, I think Chelsea won the league, bro. Whenever there's a transfer window, yeah, Chelsea fans act as if they won a trophy. I'm telling you, whenever there's a break in football and there's a window, they're the loudest fans. They got the swagger. You know what I mean, Dre? They're coming in the room, they're like, yeah, puffing their chest, like, yeah, we're here, innit? Just spend 300 million. Yeah, here we go. And then when it's a football game now, it's all doom and gloom, bro. It's all tears. It's all Chelsea fans now, yeah. They are this close of getting into fights. They're this close again. I'm telling you, bro. Jay, it's not even funny, bro. Chelsea fans, yeah, are this close, yeah. They're on the edge right now. They're like, what is going on? Is this a nightmare? Because we've spent so much money and it just keeps getting worse. The more they spend, the worse it gets. Ain't you realize, bro? Like, think about it. Potter came in, spent loads of money. It got bad, innit? Poch come in. They still spend more money. And it's worse. How can Poch be worse than Potter? This is ridiculous, Jay. It's like, I don't know how to explain it no more. Last week I said Chelsea has defaulted back to the Chelsea we know, innit? As youths watching football. They've defaulted back to before Roman came. You know what I mean? And to be honest, I don't think Chelsea fans are actually grasp that. They don't believe it because they're so spoiled and they're so used to winning trophies and being in conversations and having big players, world-class players. So they can't accept the fact that there is no winners in my dressing room anymore. It's Raheem Sterling, Thiago Silva. When you think about it, these guys are new to the Premier League. It's a new team. Literally, it's all the guys that's won the Club World Cup, that's won the Champions League, that's won the Premier League a few years back. They're all gone. They're all gone, Jay. So when you think about it, that mentality, that drive that they had to carry on, Bowley's just ripped that paper up, bro. Bowley's ripped that up and said, you know what? I'm going to do things my way. Let me get some guy from Southampton. Let me get this guy from, I don't know, bro, from Less Big or I don't know, bro. I don't know who these men are. I can't remember their names, Jay. Seriously, if I saw a man at Tesco buying a meal, I wouldn't even know him. If I see these guys, I wouldn't even know who they are.
Didn't I say this in the group chat the other day? I looked at that Chelsea team, and honestly, I'm not even joking. I didn't know who half these guys were. Minus Raheem Sterling. Listen,
it's facts.
They could have been anyone from any backstreet mate. I'm telling you.
It's ridiculous. And Chelsea think these guys are going to come in the Prem like Nicholas Jackson. It's just going to come in the Prem and set the Prem alight. I'm thinking, hold on. Because when I said this before a ball was kicked here, I was getting criticized. I was like, hold on. Do you guys know this is the Premier League, you know? This ain't no cakewalk, bro. Was this guy scoring tons of goals in Spain? No, he wasn't. I didn't even know who he was, bro. this man was playing for Villarreal. I've watched so many Villarreal games, Jay. I've never seen Nico Jackson score a goal. And I'm being honest, bro. I've never seen this guy. So when Chelsea fans was telling me, yeah, this guy, Jackson is good, man. No, bro. Man just runs around like a road runner. Beat, do top trying to finish. He don't know what he's doing. Jay, the man's got 5 yellow cards in 6 games. He's already on a ban. That sums it up. I don't need to say no more. Man's got 1 goal and 5 yellow cards, bro. Man's got more yellow cards than goals.
Wait. How are you striker when you got 5 yellow cards, bro? Already.
See what I'm saying, bro? Because you're a road runner.
What is he tackling, bro? The corner flag, bro. What's he doing?
Bro, he might as well tackle the corner flag because he's just kicking people down.
He's kicking them. He's taking shots and kicking them on Bournemouth Beach, bro.
Oh my God.
Hey, listen.
Jay, I couldn't believe it. They said, that's it. You got yellow. Let me tell you what they said. They got, yeah, that's it. He's on a ban now. I'm thinking, huh? A ban for what? What's this guy done? And then they shot 5 yellow cards. I'm like, flipping hell, bro. The first 6 games in the Premier League, you got 5 yellow cards, bro. Something ain't right there. They need to, Poch need to sort something out.
FA did that, you know, you need to check the betting, what betting was going on there, Carl.
Valid point.
Striker to get 5 yellow cards. That's ridiculous,
valid point,
bro.
Jay. He's got his mates betting on him.
Hey, check the betting patterns that going on there. Where's he from? Colombia.
Nah, he's from Jay said Colombia, though. He ain't from Colombia, bro. Man's from where? Where is it? Senegal or something like that, bro.
What?
Let me not lie.
No,
come on. For the love of the game. Let me pull his record.
I thought he's Colombia.
Colombia, them man ain't no South American. See the way he kicks the ball, bro. Man, do toe punt finishes and that. It's in South America,
Sudan is
bro.
from Senegal.
I'm telling you, Dre, that man is not from no South America. South Americans don't play football like that, bro. Jackson, you know. Hold on. Was it Nicholas, yeah? They call him Nico, yeah? All right, Nico Jackson. Chelsea, yeah? Let's see where he's from, yeah? My guy, you know. Man's born in
I thought he used to
Gambia,
be at
brother.
Colombia.
But he plays for
What?
Senegal, you know. Man's born in Gambia,
Hey.
bro. He's on stuff, brother. But he plays for
Listen,
Senegal still.
Nico Jackson, this is a message from me. Just revert back to your birthright name. Take away
Edit,
Nico and the Jackson from
I
the name,
know,
bro.
bro. This
Big man, I thought he's from Colombia. I'm not even lying.
Jay,
I swear there's
Jay.
a Nico Jackson that plays for Colombia.
There is a
like,
Jackson,
yeah,
I think.
baller.
You're right. There's a Jackson. Yeah. Still,
Yeah, I thought it was him.
Atletico.
Nah,
I think.
Yo, Nico Jackson, take that off your name. Go back to what you're originally born with. Learn your craft, mate.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good.
Nico out the way,
It's
yeah,
not
because
looking
Nico got a sitter in it, and he tried to toe punt it, and it didn't go in. But I must say, Chelsea fans are gonna get at me if I don't mention Raheem Sterling. I've got to mention Raheem Sterling.
Mhm.
Sterling was poor.
Yeah.
He was very poor. He was poor on Sunday. You got to finish your dinners, mate. One-on-ones like that. But to be fair to him, and I shouldn't say this because they're gonna be like, here we go. He looked at the flag in it. He thought he was offside. The flag went up.
Oh, allow it. Hey,
Chelsea fans don't want to mention this. Jay, the flag went up. He wasn't off on the replay, Jay. He wasn't off, but we got to keep the thing balanced, for the love of the game, Jay.
As someone that plays up front, yeah. What are you always told?
Hey, Jay, you got to
play to the whistle.
I know,
Thank
bro.
you.
You got to finish your dinners, man.
Even in this day and age, with the offside rule, just put in the net.
Put in the net and then let's sort that out after. I hate you. But to be fair to him, Jay, we got to balance the thing for the love of the game. He looked straight away in it and the flag went up. So I'm thinking maybe that was playing on his mind. Yeah. But to be fair to the player, because for me, he's been Chelsea's best player in them 6 games. But Chelsea fans are quick to jump on him. They're quick to jump on him, Dre. But yes, still, Nico goes under the radar. Who are they going to play up front? Broja. He's playing up front. Broja, bro. Did man see what Broja done? Oh, my gosh. Broja had a header, yeah. I don't know what Broja been doing all this time he's been training. Because, brother, if they're going to depend on Broja, it's curtains for Chelsea, you know. I'm telling you, it's curtains, but let's stick to the widest scope of things, yeah. Raheem had a bad game. I agree. He wasn't the best. But where is Caicedo? Where is these man, Jay? He was on the pitch, Jay. What do you mean?
He played.
I know you.
Chelsea in the mud.
I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. You're trying to say no way he was on the pitch. Dre, he started the game. He started the game. Dre, he started the game. He was on the pitch.
I was watching the North London derby, bro.
Bro, I hate
he started.
Yeah, of course he started the game. He got subbed though. They took him off. Trey, I watched it. You know, bro. He's got to be the worst.
You see the signings, yeah? The first few months, he's got to be the worst in Premier League history, you know? Debut, you give away a penalty. Next game, what happened? He tried something else, mistake,
and he fell over against Luton. He fell over. And they go, is that 100
he ain't won a game yet. 100 million, he ain't won a game yet.
He won the Luton game, innit? I have to give him credit, but he fell
over.
In
that game. He was just running around, didn't it?
And he tried to do a skill, and he fell over. He fell over.
The
Luton fans was mocking him. You remember?
I know.
150 mil.
For what?
Like, what the hell, bro? But it's hard times for Chelsea because Jay, watch the team that they started, Jay, yeah? But Chelsea fans talking about injuries. Gallagher, Enzo, Caicedo, Sterling, Mudryk. You know how much money that is, Trey? Bro, that's the whole Villa team. That midfield alone can buy the whole Villa team, bro. Like literally, bro. I'm not even joking to you.
Because Caicedo and Enzo alone is 240 million pounds.
There you go. And put Mudryk in there. Oh my god.
Wait, how you got 2 midfielders in your team that are close to $250 million and you're struggling 50? Hey,
struggling
listen.
to win football matches. Come on, Chelsea fans. You got to take this. You got to take the punches. You got to take the punches. How are you
That's
struggling?
500. Wait.
See what I'm
Hold
trying
on,
to
hold
say,
on.
bro?
Because Mudrik's how much? Wait, Mudrik's what, 85?
Jay,
So
I think
I'm
he's
not the
90.
greatest at math. So
I
that's
said
a
I
what?
thought he was 90,
That's
but
what?
yeah.
300 odd billion, and then Sterling was 50 million. So that's close to 400 million pounds of players there. And you
There
can't
you
get a
go,
goal. Can't score,
Can't-
can't hit a barn door, as they say.
It's a joke, bro.
Shocking.
It's a joke. Do you know what? Yeah, I must say, yeah. I was watching the highlights because obviously I was watching the North London derby. You know, bigger game, bigger teams. No disrespect to Chelsea, but what's it? Is his name Disaster? That guy at the back. Disaster. What's it? Disassi. Hold on. Let me give you this one, Jay. Yeah. Hey, Chelsea fans know I'm not lying because I stick to the facts. Yeah. Disassi had a chance at goal. He had a ball was played to him, innit? And he was through on goal, yeah. So the commentators like, here we go. The sassy man shot. If you saw the shot, Dre, the commentator went, you could say Chelsea's day's been a bit of a desassy. man said,
Oh
you can just
my
sum it up.
days.
Jay, if you see the shot,
Oh my
if you see the shot,
gosh.
yeah. If you see the shot, what he done, bro, yeah, it shows you these man, yeah. I don't know who's scouting them, Jay. These men are not worthy. You see, if I was a Chelsea fan, yeah, that's been through the grind with my team, grew up with my team, these men are not worthy to play for my team, bro. They're not good enough. These men are average players, bro. Like seriously, there's nothing amazing about these men, bro. What? Who are you? What
I'm
are you
not
doing?
gonna lie, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. You see, if United were moving like Chelsea with all this signing new players, as a fan, I feel so disconnected from my team because part of the reason you're connected to the team you watch is because you're connected to certain players, isn't it?
There you go, bro.
Like,
Facts.
you see, when you have no connect, and these players don't have no connect with the club, they're just there for the money. Recipe for disaster. I would not be surprised if someone from the shed end runs onto the pitch and just punches one of the players, bro. It's coming, bro. I'm telling you.
Jay, we say old
No, the
school,
old days.
like back in the day.
Old school,
Man, take
bro.
their season ticket and dash at the manager. Like,
I'm
what
telling
you
you.
doing?
I'm telling you.
Them days are gone, Jay. But I
It's
hate you
dark
though. I
days.
hate you
It's
though. I
dark
hate
days at the bridge,
the
bro. I'm
boo.
telling you.
It's a regular thing now to boo at Stamford Bridge. It's a regular thing now. I heard the boos. I heard that you're getting sacked in the morning. I'm gonna get onto Villa and give them their credit in a minute, but I heard the boos, bro. I heard you're getting sacked in the morning. And to hear that at home at a big Chelsea, that must be embarrassing. But let me not slaughter Chelsea, yeah. Let me just say the sending off changed the game, innit? They was playing with 10 men. So let me keep the team balanced for the love of the game. That changed the game. Before that, it was like Chelsea was slightly the better team. They had the better chances,
Was that a red card in your eyes? Was that a red card?
Yeah, of course. That's a clear red, bro. That is a no-nonsense challenge. See them challenges there? That's the Sunday League pub man thing, bro. Like, no composure, man. It's like you try to break the man's leg, bro. Relax, brother. The man ain't going nowhere. You know the ones they Dre. Just compose yourself, son. Why are you tackling so hard? Like, chill out, bro. The man's on the line in
Where
front
did
of
they
the
get this
manager.
gusto youth from? Where's he from?
It's from Leon, innit? It's from Leon, yeah. But that's my point, Dre. These man are average players, Dre. These men are struggling to make France under 21 starting lineup. You get where I'm coming from, bro? So Chelsea fans don't want to accept that. It's not like back in the day where they got players you're like, rah, these men are ballers, you know? You know what I'm trying to say? World beaters. Bro, Chelsea's got some average guys. Average, Dre. I watch them. There's nothing special about them. Like, Chelsea's going to struggle, bro. That's what I personally think. But to be fair to them, they played with 10 men. They showed heart. They never gave up. I must say, they showed heart. They stuck in there. It just wasn't happening for them, Jay. It wasn't. It wasn't. Palmer was good. I must say, he was good. He set up Raheem. He set up Chilwell. He was good. When he came on, he looked good. He looked good. Can't lie. He looked good. He played well, Palmer. So there's a bit of hope.
I rate Cole Palmer highly, man. I rate him highly.
Yeah, but when is he going to get a start, Jay? When's the manager going to put Mudryk on the bench or give the youth a run? I think I think he's a better player than Modric. That's just what my personal opinion. He affects football matches. He's a baller. So guys like that, that's why I blame the manager. No one wants to blame Poch, but he picks them. He's playing Enzo Fernandez as a number 10. Did man see Enzo's shot, bro, with the left foot? Flipping. And I'm a big fan of Enzo, you know, Jay. Dre, the man's not a 10, bro. You know, like that, bro. You're playing the man out of position. So when is Poch going to start getting the blame? I've said this to Chelsea fans. They're like, oh, no. What other manager can get something out of this team? Bro, look at that fella over in Brighton, bro. He's doing stuff with average guys.
Hey.
Guys, they ain't amazing.
Brighton top goal scorers in the Premier League, you know.
See where I'm coming from, Jay. I'm telling my man saying who can get something out of this team. Bro, Poch is not the answer for Chelsea. Chelsea needs something different, and it ain't Pochettino. His football's too passive, Jay.
I'm just gonna read out these stats here for Chelsea. Yeah, here's a good one. They've got the third best defense in the league, 6 goals. Only Liverpool and City have let less goals than Chelsea. Do you hear a bad stat?
Yeah, go on.
Only Luton and Burnley have scored less goals than Chelsea in the league this season.
See what I'm saying? That's Pochettino's football.
And you know what's even worse? You know what's even worse? Newcastle scored 8 goals yesterday.
Yep.
More than Chelsea have scored all season.
Oh my!
You know, even if Newcastle didn't score them 8 goals yesterday, they would still have more goals than Chelsea have scored this season.
Embarrassing. So we see where the problem is. Yeah, we see where the problem is. And I said this before a ball was kicked. Chelsea's gonna struggle because they have no goal scorers. Who's gonna score the goals? I asked Chelsea fans this before, and they're telling me Nico. Maybe Nkunku, but still he's unproven. I no doubt saying he's not a talented footballer, but this is the Premier League, Jay. We've seen man come with reputation and flop. Look at Mudryk. If January comes, Mudryk's going to be the first 90 million player to not score in a whole year. Even Pepe scored. Both Pepes. You know that fake Pepe we had at United? Brother, Jay, come on, Jay. Let's be real. When does a 90 million pound player go a whole year without scoring? That is embarrassing. And this is the thing about Chelsea, it's getting swept under the carpet. They're always talking about Raheem. They're always about Sterling. Obviously, I'm not going to get into Chelsea fans, but if United's playing Chelsea right now, the only man I'm worried about is Raheem Sterling. I keep it 100. All these other guys, bro, come on. If Raheem don't score, Chelsea don't win. The last time they won a game, who scored the goals? I keep telling Chelsea fans, there you go, Dre. But still, I say to them, Raheem can't score every game. And Dre, if you remember, I said this before a ball was kicked. I said, if Raheem don't score, who's going to score? But no one, they don't want to, they killed Ronaldo. He slaughtered me. Oh, yeah, you got that. Bro, it's proven now. If Raheem don't score, who's going to score, Jay? You don't know. It's like, you don't know. Enzo still hasn't scored in the Premier League. 100 and something million. Still hasn't scored a goal in the Premier League. And I'm a big fan of him. Like, I keep it real. I'm a big fan of him.
How many assists did Enzo got?
0, probably. Probably. I don't know the stats because it's like Chelsea fans told me in the past, worry about my own team. I think you want to talk about you know what when Chelsea fans told me in the past, my team's on the History Channel. Worry about my own team.
Yeah.
I think you're next
I got
on the
told
History Channel.
My team was on the National Geographic Channel.
There
next
you go.
To the dinosaurs and that. Hey,
there you go.
You come like Chelsea's team is gonna be on up in the attic and that.
See what I'm saying, bro? In the
You're
famous words of my boys,
your team's DVDs. But up
what
in
can
the
I
attic
say?
and that, they're gonna be antique pieces, mate. You know what I mean?
What can I say? Like seriously.
What's that show with the tan white guy in that?
Yeah.
Was it Up in the Attic or Cash in the Attic in that?
cashing that.
Yeah, that's what Chelsea going to be on, bro. Their little DVDs to win the
Antiques
European
Roadshow,
Cup
bro.
and that. Yeah,
They're
Antiques
gonna.
Roadshow and that.
That's
Next to
they're
them
gonna
dusty
be.
tables and that.
Hey, Chelsea, man, come on, man. Dwayne, big up yourself. You don't know. Big up the man, them. You see me, but
Hey,
we need to. We
dark
need to.
days, my friend.
We need to like seriously have a talk about Chelsea, Dre, because Chelsea fans think they're the same Chelsea of the past. I keep on putting this point to them and I keep emphasizing it so much. Chelsea days are over, Dre. Them days are gone. Do you know how far they are away from winning a title? Dre, they're closer to the bottom of the league than the top. They got like 4 or 5 points, bro. City's got 18 points, bro. And it's only 6 games, Dre. So you get my point, what I'm trying to say. So they're so far off it from the Chelsea of old, yeah. It's gonna be they can't accept it, Dre. So I know Poch won't last because they still got this stigma where they think, yeah, it's not working. Let's get another manager. Let's get another player. Who's ringing bells? What names are ringing bells? No, bro. You got to build a squad. You got to build a squad, turns into a team, turns into, you know what I'm trying to say? Potential winners, etc. You can't just give Conor Gallagher the captaincy. The man was going to leave the club a few months ago. He was
That's
negotiating to leave
crazy.
the club. Now he's the
That's
skipper.
crazy.
Fair enough. You can't give no one else the skipper because none of these
So
guys
why
been
ain't
at
give
the
it
club for
Thiago
6
Silva?
months. None of these
I
guys.
don't think that was a Pochettino decision. You know, I feel like that was
Whose
a
decision,
higher
Dre?
up position. Yeah,
Who,
a
Dre?
Todd
No
Bowley.
one's been at the club long enough to be making these decisions, Dre. All the
So I
guys
think that
that
was a Todd Bowley decision. How can Poch think
could
that
be.
that could run when you got bloody Thiago Silva, who was captain last season? There,
I
just give him
know.
the armband, bro.
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
You
I
think
agree.
Thiago Silva's gonna listen to this youth? You don't even know where he's from. Probably don't even understand what he's saying.
But you see, you made a point. Can I say it was Thiago Silva's mistake why Villa scored, you know? He lost the. I don't know what he was doing. They're trying to control. The man's 40 years old, Jay. Man's trying to control the ball in midfield. Yeah, he just went pear shaped. The Yarby, the pace, put the burners on, left him. Man trying to hold man's kit. The Yarby just left him, feeding Watkins, and it was curtains after that, bro. It was curtains. Man's playing catch up, blowing and that. But I respect Silva though. For his age, real pro. He's still out there.
Yeah,
But
definitely, definitely.
Chelsea's fans got to realize the day Thiago Silva misses a game, flipping hell, bruv. You're gonna have Melo, Disaster, and Colwell. And I don't know who else. What are you
They
doing,
still
brother?
got
That's
Fofana, innit? Still got
bro.
Fofana.
Please don't mention a lot of people. Jay, I'm not a fan of these man, Jay. So I'm just gonna go in Chelsea, bro. That's 4 man, yeah. That's new to the club. But yet still
That's true,
Chelsea
man.
fans think, yeah, Chelsea fans think, yeah, we're gonna challenge. We're gonna do this. No, you're not. Just be happy that you're in the Premier League, bro. And I'm
On my
saying that
life,
line,
yeah.
yeah.
Ain't not only they've only got 3 players that were there 18 months ago, innit?
If
James,
that, yeah.
Thiago Silva, and Colwell. I'm not Colwell, Chilwell.
Chill
That's it,
and
innit?
Chilwell wasn't even there when they won the Champions League. People forget he
Nah,
came after. He
that's
came
crazy.
after.
That's a big turnaround in players, you know.
Big turnaround, Jay.
Huge.
Massive. That's what happened to us, Jay. Why we fell off. Even though we had a few older guys and we kept them for a while, a few pro, but they got phased out the team. And then we end up with a team with it's just average Joes. And since then, it's just been downhill, bro. We might get a
Yeah.
one superstar like they got Enzo, World Cup winner, and that's it. The rest of them, that's what happened to us, Jay. So I see the process, and off the pitch as well, Jay. They got novices, Southampton guys,
Yeah, I know.
Vitesse Arnhem guys. Sorry, you know what I'm trying to say,
Leipzig
bro.
and that. Yeah, I know.
You get it, Jay. So Chelsea fans don't accept that. They still think, yeah, we're Chelsea. No, you're not, bruv. Next thing they're gonna change the badge, bruv. You know what I'm trying to say? What? You might think it's a joke. It's a new club, bruv. Next thing the badge gonna change, bro. They're gonna be pissed, fam.
Hey, you know
I'm
what? Yeah, to the younger Chelsea fans, yeah, I've just got to say this, yeah. This might be very dark days for you guys, yeah. But you see, us football fans that were watching football in the 90s, some maybe in the 80s, we remember Chelsea, they weren't even the best team in their own part of London. QPR were the best team in their own part of London.
Facts.
They were never a top team. They had a greyhound track around their ground. Chelsea were never in the mix for trophies. They were a cup team, really. They're the odds,
Yeah, I give it that. Definitely.
League Cup, FA Cup,
Yeah,
Cup Winners' Cup,
definitely.
you know what I mean?
Definitely.
But
That was
to
Chelsea.
me,
Yeah.
this is Chelsea just returning back to what they were, you know what I mean? You had your little 20-year fairy tale under Abramovich. It was great. You won trophies. You know what I mean? You were up there with the big boys. But now, you're back to where you were. A standard London club. You're not even the best team in your own part of London now. That's official. You've been behind Fulham and Brentford for so long. You actually are not the best team in your own part of London. Not even the best team in your own borough.
It's embarrassing. I agree, Trey. It's the truth.
Shocking. And why I won't go in too hard on Chelsea is because injuries are injuries. No matter how much money you spend, injuries are injuries. I want to see what Chelsea look like when they got everyone fit. But still, you spend that amount of money, you should not be. The only teams below you in the Prem should not be Wolves, Bournemouth, Everton, Luton, Burnley, and Sheffield United. No.
Nah, that's not Chelsea. That is not Chelsea. I agree, Dre. But Dre, now that you said it, for the love of the game, we got to analyze. Who would you start? I must say, Nkunku's in for me. Reece James. Reece James, but he's never fit anyway, Reece James. But I'll give Nkunku and Reece James.
He's releasing more Instagram photos than.
No, I know, bro. He's funny,
Reece James, he's a funny one. Reece James. I don't even know their centre backs. I don't even know these guys. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'll give Nkunku a start. I must say, I'll give
Nkunku will definitely start. I'm gonna leave the back line. All I know is that it's gonna be Reece James and Chilwell. Whoever wants to play at centre back can play at centre back because they've got too many dons. I don't even know their names.
They play three at the back, Jay. But Chelsea fans don't admit it. They play three. They play Disaster, Thiago Silva, and Colwell. Do you get it? Then they play Melo wide, Chilwell wide. You know what I'm saying? That's not weird. Possible. That's my point. It's a bit weird, and a lot of fans say we got injuries, bro. That's 2 men. That's 2 men. When you dissect it and break it down, and who you gonna take out? Because in midfield you got Caicedo, Enzo, and Connor. So it's either you're gonna play Nkunku up top and take out Jackson. Or what are you going to do? Play Jackson and Nkunku? Who's going to go? Connor's the captain. Well, vice captain by the looks of things. Because if Reece comes back, you get my point, Jay. So when they talk about injuries, it's not like United, Jay, where we know Varane's out the team. We know Luke Shaw's out the team. You get my point, Jay, when I say there's a difference with Chelsea. They keep saying injuries, but when you dissect it, who is actually going in the first 11? You get what my point, bro?
That's true. I hear you. Did I see that graphic where they had like 11? They had a team worth of injuries. Like
11 men injured.
That's very convenient, I don't believe that. That's like when you come into work and it's like 6 people off sick at the same time. Bit questionable. Are these men really injured?
Injured, I get you, Jay. Yeah. Now, hey, did you see my man turning up? Did you see my man turning up? Medicated in the club. Oh my gosh. My man is turning up with his brethren, popping bottles. He's loving life, bro. Man came from PSV on a big boy contract, bro. Man's thinking, I made this. I'm set for life. Like you said, Jay, Bro, I saw this, You know what the post was? I don't mind footballers enjoying themselves, but when my team is losing and in the mud, why are you celebrating like this? You get what I'm trying to say? Man was celebrating like he just won the championship. Exactly like you said.
Don't care, bro. This is what I'm saying Chelsea. About these players, bro.
They don't
There's
care
no
about
care
Chelsea.
or thought behind what they don't care. You think I could lose a game of football and go out and celebrate?
Like that. Nah, you can't do that, bro.
Nah,
I know
listen.
he's injured, as they say, but you made a valid point, Jay. These men really injured. My team just lost.
Exactly.
You're celebrating, popping bottles with your mates. People are gonna say, come on, he's allowed to enjoy it. But come on, man, do it subtle, bro. Do it subtle. Have a bit of
Yeah.
conscience, man. You know what I
Go
mean?
to
Don't
go invite your brethren to your yard or something, bro. Don't be out
yeah,
in the club doing that. Like, what are you
that's
celebrating
sadistic. Exactly,
on a
Jay. You're a
Sunday?
pro baller. You're a pro baller. Your team just lost. And like you're in the club going ham with your brethren. Nah, I don't support that. I must say,
Nah,
you can't be doing that, bro. Come on, man.
no good,
Chelsea,
bro.
what's going on, Chelsea, man? What's going on? I don't want to
No
kill
good.
you guys, yeah, but there's no other options. You failed to score against Nottingham Forest. You lost the game at home. You failed to score against Bournemouth. You failed to score against Villa. So you've lost back-to-back home games. Disappointingly, 1-0. So it shows that you can't score, bro. You know what I'm trying to say, Jay? So there's problems at Chelsea. There's major problems at Chelsea right now. So Chelsea fans, please comment. Let us know your thoughts because it'd be interesting to know how you feel and your thoughts for the rest of the season. You know what I mean, Jay? How
Definitely.
confident you are, and what you feel about Poch as well? Because I'm not a fan of him. I must say, I never wanted him at United. You know me, Jay. I kept it 100. I said I don't want Poch at United. His football's too passive. He makes average guys look like they can play, like Winks and Dyer and nah, bro. It's not for me. He did the same thing at Southampton, Lambert and them man there. What's my man name at Burnley? The striker. They
Gay
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
They thought it was the best thing since sliced bread. These men are dead, bro. That's what I'm trying to
Mm.
tell you, bro. But that's Poch, the best of Poch. Went
I,
PSV. He did all right. In the first season, he flopped. First manager to win no trophies in his first season with his passive football. Kept getting back and forth with Neymar and then Mbappe. Cause you know what I'm trying to say. So I don't know if Poch is the man to take them out of this rut, Jay. I really don't know, you know. Honestly, I'm yet to be convinced that Poch is the man to get them out. Gotta talk
I,
about
I,
Poch, Jay. I know you don't want to talk about him, but we gotta put his
you know what? Yeah,
yeah.
he don't look the same Poch like from when he left Tottenham. I feel like that PSG job kind of wore him out a bit. Maybe he should have taken a bit of time off to just relax, step away from the game a bit, step away, like to step into a Chelsea job where it's a lose-lose situation, Carl. You're not gonna get them back to where they are immediately.
Facts.
He's not really known for winning. The squad don't know what it's like to win a game. It's lose-lose. Like, what are you telling these guys? And these modern day footballers, not I want to say wouldn't have no respect for manager, but they remember you really for your last job, and you couldn't get a tune out of Neymar, Messi, and Mbappe.
Mbappe, yeah.
That's a front three that should be winning the Champions League.
I agree, Jay. That is firepower. Oh,
So
oh
I
yeah.
can imagine these young ballers in the dressing room like, bro, you ain't won nothing. Like, because that's all they grow up on. Like, you ain't won nothing. Who are you? You're telling me what to do. You know what I mean? Like, if Pep was the manager at Chelsea, you think my man would be out in the club doing all that rubbish?
Facts. Where's the discipline? I agree, Jay. I agree. It's true.
When your captain is Conor Gallagher and Reece James, what are they saying to these managers? Nothing.
I know Reece James posted a video, a photo, Jay, of listening to Rob Wave. Boys don't cry. I'll be back soon. He takes the piss.
Hey,
But
man.
this guy, you know, Reece James.
That's
but yeah,
some
go
man's
on,
captain. That, bro, never.
oh,
Listen,
gosh.
we've got to change the subject after that, man.
I
We'll
know
get
it.
banned off YouTube.
I know that. let's stop it there. Because I heard through the
Yeah.
grapevine that, you know, but I won't say. I leave that. You know what I'm
Anyway,
saying?
yep.
Yeah. Some seaside stuff going on, you know? Seaside stuff. But I won't even get into that. You know, I won't even mention that. But I don't know what's going on at Chelsea, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm trying to say, but hey, big up Bowley though, legend. Man changed the game. Man's got these men on 8-year contracts, you know. These men are tied down for life, bro. They ain't going nowhere, cuz. These
Hey,
men are set for life, Jay. I'm telling you, them men are nice. But yeah, let's move
gosh.
on, my bro.
Anyway, we gotta move. We gotta change the subject. Anyway, you know what time it is? Weekend preview. Some big games. This is the start of all the big games. Big teams have faced each other every weekend for a good few weeks now. Let's start with it. I think it's Friday. It's a Saturday afternoon, Saturday 12:30, early kickoff. I'm looking forward to this game. Aston Villa against Brighton. Two teams in Europe. Brighton lost in midweek our first game, didn't they? Maybe the occasion got to
first
them.
European game.
But
yeah, 3-2. Tricky one.
Aston Villa, Brighton. I think these are two teams that are going to be up there this season. You know, in the European spots.
Think so. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I'm
like
a huge admirer of Aston Villa as well.
Yeah, you like him.
Unai Emery's cooking. He's cooking something there.
Saniolo, they done the job. DRB, it's brought in some ballers. I agree with you, Jay. I agree still. But I like Brighton, you know. I like Brighton, bro. You know what I like about them, Jay? No matter who plays, it's the same style. It's the same. You get it, Jay? Like I said, Dahoud, Billy Gilmore, Pascal's on the bench. Same outcome. You know what I'm trying to say, Jay? Like, I respect it. I respect the Zebri so much. I respect Brighton. So it's a tricky one to call, man. Ansu Fati is ready now. He came on at the weekend, changed the game. Him and Mitoma, you know what I'm saying? As soon as they came on, affected the game. But like you said, Villa's on a high, innit? They just done the job at the bridge. I don't know. It's a tricky one to call, man. I'll let you go first on this one, Jay. It's a hard one to call, bro. Nah, real talk, because both teams are...
I think there's going to be goals in this, you know. I'm going to go 3-3.
Yeah, bro.
3-3 or 4-3.
Brighton's a high-scoring team.
A lot of goals in this.
Yeah. They are a high-scoring team, Brighton. Top scorers
in
the Prem.
goals in this game.
So, yeah. And
I saw Villa gave Enzo Konsa a new deal.
Oh, yeah. He's improved, you know. I can't lie.
Because Mings is not next to him no more, you know.
Thank you, Jay. You know me. I've been on Konsa and Mings from day one. It's calamity, bro. Two stooges, bro. But you know what? I ain't gonna lie. Since Emery's been there, Konsa, his game's improving. He's moving forward. He's worked on his game. So I give him credit for that. But like you said, Brighton free-flowing, Jay. First in their history, they've won 4 of the 6 opening games. It's a different Brighton, bro. Top scorers in the Prem. So I'm going to go 3-2 Brighton. 3-2 Brighton, just edging it. Yeah, man.
I think, I would go 3-3 or 4-3. But I can't pick a winner. Whoever wins 4-3, though.
One of them ones, isn't it? I agree. Yeah.
Next game, 3:00, Bournemouth at home to Arsenal.
Boy, I know Gunners fans are thinking,
Champions League in the midweek.
Nah. That's where this week's Carabao Cup, isn't it?
But the game after is Champions League, innit? So they're gonna rest players. They should rest players, innit? You know what I mean?
True. Nah, I see Arsenal back to winning ways, man. I mean, they gotta be. This is the Arsenal we're talking about. Gunners, you know. Come on, you Gunners. You don't know. I get him a win still. I get him a 3-1. 3-1 Gunners.
Bro, 2-1 Arsenal. They ain't been great. Bournemouth are not that bad, you know. They're just rubbish.
Yeah.
They're just like the 3 worst teams than them.
You're right, Dre. They play in the front foot this year. They're not like how they was before. They're attacking.
We'll go 2-1 Arsenal. Next one. This is a relegation 6-pointer if there ever was one. Everton at home to Luton.
Everton, man. Did you see the bit what they done against Brentford? I'm impressed, you know. I was shocked.
You know what? They've stumbled on something there, you know. That
Yeah,
big
bro.
old Brazilian you and Calvert-Lewin up top could be
Problems,
a problem,
innit?
mate. I'm
I
telling
know
you.
with
It's
Tarkowski
not,
and that
and
set pieces, they're
Sean
problem.
Dyche was like, oh, week one, we're back.
Nah, hey, Trey. Every set piece, they're a problem. Problem.
Yeah,
They got the
yeah.
height and the strength. I go Everton win
Hey,
easy. I got Everton win easy still. 2-0. 2-0,
spanner in the
2-3
works
now.
coming up. Let me dash my spanner in the works. This is going to be Luton's first win of the season.
Wow. Nah, I hear you, bro, but that's a
1-0.
tough one.
They got to win at some point.
1-0, you know. No way, Jay. Wait.
1-0.
Good as the park,
Yeah,
Jay. You know them
yeah.
fans, man. Come on, they live for it, Jay. Come on, man. They just won a game.
Bro, they can't.
It's gonna
They
be
can't
turned
hit
up.
a barn door, bro. Everton are good to do that and then lose their next game, bro.
I know,
Everton,
man. Their forms,
Luton,
atrocious. I hear you.
Luton are gonna have 6 points, like 7 points on the board
Wow.
because they play Burnley next week as well, innit? That game's rearranged for next week, so they're gonna
You're
beat
saying
Burnley.
they beat Burnley? Wow, Jay.
Yeah,
Wow. Luton.
they're gonna be rocking, mate. And then they got Tottenham after that. Hey, they're gonna be on 10 points. They're gonna be above Chelsea. That's my prediction.
Hey, listen, if Luton go above Chelsea, man used to get. I'm not gonna call no names on this pod, bro. I'll pay your fee. I know you charge a lot. You gotta come on this pod and represent for the Blues, bro.
Hey,
you gotta represent for the
Luton.
Blues, bro.
I'm gonna make that statement. I'm gonna make Luton will be above Chelsea by the start of November.
Oof. Quote taken. Quotation. Snippet. If that happens, oh my
because if
God,
that happens, well, I'm bringing all the Chelsea. I'm not this one episode of the pod is just gonna be for the Chelsea, man. I'm not gonna say nothing. Just let them talk it out. Have a little council meeting, bro. But listen, if that ever happens,
I know, bro.
That ever happens.
It's impossible. That can't happen. No way, Jay. Come on, man. No.
Luton, I'm here. I support you. They need to get something on the board. Do it, please. Come on, man.
I know, innit?
You know what I mean?
Nah, you're right.
Beat Everton. We need
No,
if they can't beat Everton, they're finished, man.
Nah, I think it's a tricky game. Only because Everton just won, innit? They just won their first game. They're gonna be in a high. You know, Goodison Park. They love football. They live for it, Jay. So the volume's gonna be turned up. Luton players experiencing that for the first time. I just think maybe the occasion will be a bit too much for them, man. You know what I mean? But I hear your point, though. Amari Bell plays for them, so I support them, man. You don't know. Jamaican play. You see me? Big up Amari. Don't know. Yeah.
All right. Next 3 o'clock game. Manchester United at home to Crystal Palace. We played them in midweek at Old Trafford in the Carabao Cup. And then we played them again on Saturday.
No, back to back.
2 wins.
Come on.
I thought we were going to lose against them in the Carabao Cup, you know.
Nah, bro. Not unless, bro. I don't want nothing less than 2 wins. We need to go on a run, bro. We need to start winning games, bro. We need to pick up momentum. So I'm going for United. Tricky game. Probably like a 3-1, maybe a 3-2. You know what I mean? Tense. But I think we get the job done. We need to anyway. I believe in the boys. Yeah, man. Rashi. Been shaken up a bit. That car crash and that let out some frustration, you know? I think he was trying to race Bruno or something. I don't know what he was doing, bro. I'm trying to say, wow, so I shouldn't even laugh.
He's lucky no one got hurt.
You know what I mean? That's why I shouldn't even laugh.
Yeah, because someone else crashed their car, innit? But so he's lucky.
Happy everyone's safe. Rashi's safe. Yeah, man. Get a goal. Get it behind you, son. And move on for the future.
Yeah.
I'm going United 3-1, man. Rasmus.
I'm going
Brace.
United. Yeah, 2-0. 2-0. I don't think we're going to concede, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, Varane, Evans. That's what I need to see.
Trey, you're a big fan of Evans, ain't you? I'm not, bro.
Listen,
but
you know what it is?
I hate
you know what it is with Evans, yeah? Which is why he's way better than Maguire. As I said that from
you said that from day dot. Yeah.
He's assertive. He's assertive and he has a calmness about him. Harry Maguire is very reactive, and
Clumsy.
he can, like you said, man, he could cause a riot in an empty room, bro. I'm telling you.
True.
That is Harry
Nothing
Maguire.
in it.
And Victor Lindelof just plays like he's playing ballet. He just needs a little ballerina's uniform.
I
That's
hear
what
you,
he
Jay.
should be doing.
I hear you though, Jay. Like I hear you. From day one, you did say that pre-season. You said, yeah, Evans over Maguire. Still, I can't lie. Can't lie. We killed you as well in the group. I remember we killed
Yeah,
you
you
as
did.
well.
You
It
did.
was like, nah. yeah, but
Because
I hear
you
you,
think
bro.
Harry Maguire can hit that ball to Bruno? Nope.
Not in a
That's
million
going
years,
out for
bro.
a throw. That's going out for a throw.
Not in a
That's
million
sitting.
years.
That's
Nah,
sitting
he's-
Cappy in the first row.
Yeah, I agree though. He's a better footballer than
Exactly.
Maguire, because it's only because of age and pace, and like I said, you know what I mean. Why I give Harry over him, but in terms of experience and football, he's better, way better than Harry. But he's old, Jay. You know what I mean? He's knocking on a bit.
Yeah, I know, man.
Don't mean to
36,
be
man. That's
rude.
crazy.
Yeah, you know what I mean, innit?
It's
He's knocking
crazy.
on a bit.
That's what we're relying on.
You know what I'm saying? It's bad, innit?
Relying on.
It's bad,
Yeah,
but
man.
we,
You know,
we
Tom
don't moan.
Huddleston's registered. I think Tom Huddleston's registered for us as well. You know that.
I thought he was a thingy coach.
You know he's been like managing the under 18s.
Yeah.
Is it under 18s?
Yeah, the
He
youth
plays in the
coach.
reserves as well. He plays in the
Is
reserves
it?
as well. He's registered. Yeah. Last couple
Wow.
of years.
Crazy. I thought it was the youth
So
coach.
if we get
Nah,
desperate,
that's crazy.
if
Yeah, we
he's
can
a
call him
registered
up.
player for us. He is. Yeah,
Oof.
he is.
Wow.
So if he ever gets peak,
No, I
he'll
hope
finish,
not.
man.
That's what you know. That's what I said. I hope.
You know how peak he got on the weekend? Van de Beek was on the bench.
I know. I saw that. Jay. I saw that. It was big. Big made the bench. You know. I
Bro.
was like, wow, hard times, innit? But it shows
Yeah.
that the dressing room's together, though, Jay. I like that. You see
Yeah.
that? It shows that, you know what I'm saying? The camaraderie,
Mm.
players willing to fight, even when they're not playing, Jay. You need that. You know
That's
that.
true.
You need that. You need
Because
that.
you know, some under old regime, some players would have feigned injury in that. So
Exactly. You know them ones, they don't even turn up and that.
yeah.
But yeah, bro,
Mm.
hopefully we get the double win. But this is the more important win for me. Get a little run
Yeah,
going in the
definitely.
Prem. Back-to-back wins. First time.
We've got some
this
winnable
season.
games coming up, man. We've got some very
Know what I mean?
winnable games coming up.
Need to
So
get it
United
off,
it
man.
should be doing the job. All right. So we've got United winning that one. Next game, boy, Newcastle versus Burnley.
Mate, what can I say? Newcastle, they won 8-0, bro. St. James Park's gonna be pumping, bro. You know, like that. They are behind this team. They're loving
They're
it, you
gonna
know.
be on it.
Did
Yeah.
you see them in Milan, bro? Flip them, man. Was typical Joe.
Bro, it's like what's that old show in the back of the Kevin and Perry Go Large and that? That was Newcastle, bro.
Facts, Jay. You hit it on the head, Jay. And it was raining, you know, Jay. It was a storm. It was
I know.
storm.
And man are doing
Them
it.
man are- no
Hey, they're
tops,
crazy.
no shirts. Man just out in Milan, just smoking
Man are
fags in the rain.
Bro, man are treating Milan High Street like it's a bloody water park, bro.
That's what
Hey,
I'm saying,
respect
bro.
it,
I
bro.
love them.
20
I
years
love
without
them.
the Champions League.
I love them, man. They're loving it. Big up Newcastle, man. They're loving it, man. They was singing.
I don't know who they got.
Singing yesterday.
I don't know. I think, yeah, they're going to definitely rest players for that Burnley game because it's the first home game in the Champions League. After that,
right,
I don't know who they're playing. Is it PSG or Dortmund? I don't know who they're playing, but it's one out of them two.
Checks,
So
dog.
that's a big game. They'll definitely rest players, though.
Defo, 100%. Big game, St. James Park. I agree with you, but they should win. I think they got a right squad. You know, it's not the most amazing squad because Tonoli came on, Isak came on. You know what I mean, Jay? For example, they got like a little light squad, but good enough. You know what I mean, to do the thing they want to do, because they got a draw in Milan, bro. You know what I mean, they got a point. Their first game back for how many years, and then they won 8-0. So, of course, massive point, bro. When you in that group, like you said, it's a big group. It's a group of death.
I'm telling you, they're coming out of that group.
Dre, if they do, bro, yeah. Finally,
they're going
Eddie
far
Yow's
in the Champions League, you know.
Dre, if they do come out that group, Dre, Eddie Yow finally gonna get his flowers, bro. He don't get no flowers at all. No one gives him nothing. I realize
PSG are not the same. Dortmund are not the same, and Milan are crap. So Newcastle, I think, win their home games, they're good. There's gonna be, bro. Those home games are gonna come like cup finals, bro. All them players, even Mbappe, he's never gonna experience an atmosphere like St James's Park, bro. Under the
PSG,
lights.
Wednesday, the 4th of October.
Ooh, ooh,
Mbappe,
bro.
Jody
Hey,
Land, Jody.
they're gonna kick him down, bro. They're
Lang's
gonna kick
tougher
down
than man,
Mbappe.
Dan Burn and that.
That is their job. Dan Burns' job. Hey, I don't even want to play that left back. I want to play right back. Kick him down.
Nah, I hear you. There might be a red card in that game, you know. Now that you said
Oh,
it,
100%.
there might be a red
100%.
card
They're gonna
still.
love it, bro.
I can't lie still, but that is
They're
gonna be a
gonna-
game, innit? The fans are gonna love that. They're
Dembele's
gonna
not gonna
turn
be.
up.
Dembele's gonna be leaving on crutches, bro. Dembele is gonna be leaving on crutches, bro.
Bro, you can't get a
Dan
ticket for
Burn.
that game. Aladre, that stadium is
What?
packed to
Hell
the
no.
rafters, bro. You know that already.
Yes.
Down there, they love it. They live for
Rocking.
it.
That
You know,
listen,
I
I
agree.
might not.
Still.
Who else is playing that night? Man City. Yeah, I'm definitely watching Newcastle.
Yeah,
Any
100%.
home game Champions League, I'm watching Newcastle, bro. 100%. Okay, so what Newcastle beating Burnley?
Yeah, easy, man.
100%.
3-0 at home. 3-0 easy.
Mm.
Cruise
Uh,
control.
next one, we got West Ham versus Sheffield United.
I'm going for the Hammers, bro. But then again, after you get beat 8-0, it can only go two ways, you know. See if you come out and just dig in, get stuck in and just try and get a result. Or you just flipping out. It just gets from bad to worse, bro.
You know what, yeah?
You know what I mean? Your confidence has been hit, bro.
They're the worst team I've ever seen play in the Premier League, bro.
Seriously, Jay, after 6 games.
And I was said this before. I was saying this before the 8-0. Because I've watched Luton.
Yeah.
Luton just ain't got the quality in it. I've watched Burnley. You can see what Burnley are trying to do. Sheffield United are literally just a team full of plumbers. Come together on a Saturday.
Oh,
Hey,
gosh.
lads,
Yeah.
let's give a good account of ourselves. And I've tried to avoid this point, but actually, let me not bring it up. But actually, let me bring it up. They disgraced that girl that died, bro. Because that girl that was a Sheffield United player, she wore the number 8, and they lost 8-0. And Sheffield United had to take down the post.
Gosh.
They had to take down the post, you know.
It's bad, isn't it?
Because they all wore number 8 on the back. The girl's name. And they held an 8-piece. It's disgraceful, bro.
It is disgraceful.
Sheffield United, you need to go back. I'm telling you, man, like I said in the group chat, we sacrificed Leicester City for Burnley, Luton, and Sheffield United.
It's bad,
shocking.
Premier League winner, you know. It's bad. Created history in the Prem. The first team out of the big guys, the big boys, the big 6, the big whatever. What Leicester done probably would never be done again, Jay, in our lifetime. You know what I mean, bro? So I hear you, though. For Higginbottom. Oh, is that his name? Higginbottom.
Is that his name? Is he the manager?
Yeah, that's the
I don't
manager,
even know his
bro.
name.
Bro, I should even Higginbottom. I know. I thought Higginbottom, but he's a funny guy, yeah, because he's got that guy. What's his name? He used to play Scottish guy. What's his name? He's right. It's right and man on the bench. He's assistant coach.
McCall.
Yeah, Jay, you saw what he done when he went 8-0. Man. He couldn't believe it. He was so embarrassed. I felt for him, bro. They was in pain. Did you see the fan reading the book though? That was funny. Sorry, man.
No.
She's like, forget this. I'm reading Harry Potter, mate.
Yeah, get your money's worth, mate. Get your money's worth.
What's there? Should we forget
no,
this?
Big
team,
man, I'll get my money's worth. I'll be playing Sonic or something on my phone, bro. I'll come out the house.
No one's there. Nah, but credit to the fans though. They stayed. A lot of fans.
Who
big
stayed?
Club.
Hey, listen. Who stayed? That stadium emptied out. Listen, don't try to escape. Newcastle stayed.
Yeah, I hear that. They stayed. They're still there now, mate.
70% empty, bro. I rate them though because they had a chance at the end, and they were like, "Oh, He's still like growing than that.
That's my point. Hope in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
losers.
so I
But
pick
I
them
would've
up,
gone,
man.
listen, see if that ever happens at Man United, I'm running on the pitch, bro. Big, what?
He said,
Big, Super Sunday, 4:30 p.m. kickoff,
bro.
National TV.
I know.
You're on
bro.
Radio 5 Live and you hold an 8-piece. Bro, you see when you told me it was 6-0, yeah? I turned off for 3-0, I watched NFL, bro. You said 6-0, I'm like, nah. Bro, when I turned back on the game, it was 7-0 and they made it 8. So like, nah, get this team out of the Prem.
I know, innit? Get them out.
Get
They
them
should,
out,
you
man.
know. They should do that. See teams like that, they should just say, you know what, just pack it in from now, man. Let's just get another team. They're involved in the rest of the game. You know the ones there, bro.
Hey, we should bring Ipswich to the Premier League. You see what Kieran McKenna's doing over there?
Doing all right, you know. To give him credit, can't
But he's
lie.
second in the championship.
Yeah, can't lie. Ipswich has impressed me still. They impressed me still, can't lie, but we're watching you. You might bring you back to United in some capacity, you know. You never know, you know. We might need it.
Yeah, you can replace Steve McLaren, bro. I don't know what he's doing there, mate.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's a bit ancient now, Stevie. A man like Steve signing Mason Mount. But yeah, man. West Ham. West Ham.
I got West Ham winning that.
Yeah, same, man. 3-0.
It might. Oh, I'm going 5-0, bro. I think Sheffield United in the mud, bro. I think I don't see Sheffield United getting more than 10 points this season.
Wow, 38 games.
Yeah, they're gonna do a derby. Bro. How many did Derby get? 11 or something?
11, yeah. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Embarrassing, isn't it?
10. Who are they gonna be?
Relegated by December or before December. Sheffield United.
Just slap the R on them now, bro. Put them in red. Just leave them there, bro.
I hear you, my bro. Let's move on swiftly. We can talk about
yeah.
We can talk about that for a whole segment. It's so dead, bro.
Wolves versus Manchester City. Another team that can't score. They can't hit a barn door, bro.
I know, but they was unlucky.
Just lucky that there's dead.
They scored. They managed to score that. Pedro, I like that guy, you know, Neto. You don't like it? I think he's a bit. He's all right, you know.
They got good players.
Yeah, he's all right, but he can't stay fit.
They just can't. Yeah,
he pops down, that guy. But
it
was unlucky.
That Nunes brother. Nunes brother that he signed for. Oh boy, City.
See, I don't see what I'm saying, Jay. See the way man picked up Haaland. Flipping hell, bro. Flipping hell. See the dummy.
Notice now he's got players now. He's got players now that can run with the ball. That's why he signed Kovacic. You see now. Nunes, Kovacic, Foden.
Nunes is different breed. See, when they got Kovacic, I was like, okay, I see. See this guy. See the dummy to Foden, to the 1-2, to the heart. Oh my God. Problems, you know, Jay. City's is, you can't give them a head start, Jay. You can't give them confidence. They don't normally start well, Jay. They normally start playing when it comes to December, bro. It's like,
and the clocks ain't even gone back yet.
Thank you, my boy. It's that I hate to bring up United, but it's old school United, isn't it? You know when we kick into gear, it's later on. Yeah. Give us a head start. You already know we're winning the league, bro. That's how I feel about City now. Though. Mate, you can't give them a head start, Trey. You can't, bro. Trust me. There needs to be a team, yeah, and it might have to be Liverpool to keep them honest, bro, because these men will just take the mick, bro. Did you see the first goal, bro? Foden. Oh my God. That's just like, they're toying with people
I've been saying this. They could go the season unbeaten, but their first difficult game is what? Arsenal. That's next Sunday, isn't it?
No Rodri as well. Red card. That was a silly red
Arsenal
card, bro.
Arsenal ain't got. Well, did you hear what Gabby Abrongova said?
What's that?
That should have never been a red. But Casemiro done a similar thing and said man should have been arrested for GBH.
See what I'm trying to say,
bro? These pundits that people listen to.
Thank you. They got agendas, Jay. They all got teams they support. You know, like that. They got agendas, bro. So they like to stir ruffle feathers and that. Anyway, that's a red card. For me, personally, I think Gibbs White might be banging his missus or something, brother. I don't understand where that anger came from, bro. It just, bro, the game just started second half, and the man just lost it, bro.
No.
Like, even Kyle Walker was trying to hold him back, like, bro, what the hell?
Yeah, I
Man,
know.
man's
I
moving like he
know.
just sniffed a
You
lion or
might
something, bro.
Gibbs White must know something that we don't,
Sorry.
bro. Car.
Thank you, bro. Like,
Hey.
what happened in the dressing room, bro? Them men are moving like they had an
Hey.
altercation in the tunnel or something, or at a
Mm.
nightclub prior or at the pub or something, brother. That can't just be for that push. No way, Dre. Even Pep said he was disappointed in him because you can't be
Yeah,
getting the
100%.
angry, Dre, just for a push. Just a little push like
I know.
that, bro. Come on, man. It's not even a tackle, like a bad tackle, a dangerous tackle. You know what I mean, bro? It's just he just pushed you, bro. What the hell? Man, lost it, bro. Like, lost it off the rails. And now he misses the Arsenal game. That's the game Pep was talking about, you know. He's like, no, he's not available for the Arsenal game. So, you know what I
He's a
mean? That's
big part of the way they play. So,
facts. Yeah, he's still.
well,
Gets better. I
Calvin
think.
Phillips can get run out.
Nah, come on, Jay, man. It's chalk and cheese. It's two different. There's no comparison, bro. But I hear you though. It's about time he get some game time, play some football. It's been there. It's coasting for time, but it's different levels, man. Rodri and Phillips.
How's man managed to play so many England games, but I can't imagine. I can't even think about the last time my man played for bloody City.
I know, innit? Sad, innit? But yeah, let me just drop a quick point in there, yeah. You see, Gary Lineker interviewed Foden after the game, and he said that's his best position. So, yeah, Lineker said, let's end this debate now. Where do you think is your best position? He said, yeah, coming off the right. I said it, bro. A lot of man thinks he's a 10, but he's not. He said he enjoys playing like that, where he can drift. Yeah, where he can drift inside. Because Lineker said, yeah, let's end the debate. Because remember, Southgate, the last England squad, they're like, Southgate should play him 10, should play him through the middle. Bro, he's ended it now, bro. He said that's where he loves to play, innit? Come off the right because he's got that freedom to drift in. I think that's him. That's him still. I can't lie. He's not a winger.
If you were to,
yeah.
All right, England's first game at the Euros next summer, who should play on the right, Saka or Foden?
Saka, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Saka, but it's good to have options. I agree. Gotta have weapons you can turn to. But if Saka carries on, Saka's a big game player. I like Saka. He shoot, he's direct. I like Saka. He's not the greatest dribbler and all that, like people make him out to be, but I like his directness. I like his approach to the game. He's a gunman, bro. You don't care. You boss it anywhere. You slap it.
Yeah,
you know
that's true.
what's shit. You slap it, bro. So he's a threat. I love that. You get me? But Foden's a baller, so I can't take that from him. It's a tricky one. It's good. It's good options, man. But yeah, like back to this thing. I say City again, 7 out of 7, 21 points. 3-0, bro. Easy. Haaland, Alvarez, Doku. Oh my gosh. Peak.
Bro, that guy can run, bro. It's over. Listen,
yeah.
I'm guy 4-0 City. They're gonna finish off that game before half time, man. They got bigger fish to fry in Europe in the week.
I agree.
Run up the scoreline for Europe.
To defend.
You mentioned about daylight. This could be the first weekend where Liverpool, the closest challengers, they go to Tottenham at 5:30.
Big game.
On Saturday.
Big game. Big test. Big test. I don't see that Chelsea game as a test because it was the first game. You know what I mean? So now
anything can happen opening day of the season.
Yeah, you know what I mean? This is a test. This is when we're gonna see if Liverpool is ready for this run. Because no matter what people say, I said it last season, don't give Liverpool that lead Arsenal had. Liverpool that won the league. Easy.
Oh, 100%.
Liverpool are not throwing away 11 points clear, 10 points clear. It doesn't matter how I criticize them, I have to keep it 100. Liverpool's
is the only next 3 games, yeah?
Yeah.
Liverpool's next 3 games. I'll just read them to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Tottenham.
Yeah.
Tottenham, Brighton away, then the Merseyside derby.
They can come out of them 3 games with 9 points, Jay. Definitely title contenders. You know, I'm sorry, man. I always say after 10 games, you have an idea of how the league's gonna pan out. So if Liverpool can win them next 3 games, yeah, they're in it. They're in it, mate. They're in it. Whether you like it or not, they're 100% firmly in this
But
thing.
then these crazy games coming up. City after Wolves, Arsenal away, Brighton at home, and then it's Manchester derby.
Yeah, I think we'll be ready by then. So I don't know, you know. It all depends on Liverpool. If Liverpool is a tricky game.
Listen,
The
I
first
don't
test is
wanna.
I hate you. I'm not gonna look too far ahead. You know what I mean, Jay? But that's what I say. Let's focus on the Totti game, yeah, for Liverpool. If Liverpool beat Totti, bro, we gotta start talking about them. We gotta start taking them serious, bro. Because the way Tottenham's playing and the confidence, if Liverpool can go there and do the job on them, nah, you gotta take Liverpool serious, man. Can't lie. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I've got Liverpool winning that game, you know.
Yeah.
I've got them winning that game.
Dre.
Because you know what it is?
Tottenham at home after the... I hear you. I agree.
They've got
still.
gun, man. And you know what?
Options as well.
I've seen them get peppered. Newcastle, how they did not win that game, Newcastle, I'll never know. But Liverpool had gun, man.
True.
They just got 2 opportunities, goals. If you've got that firepower, you're always in the game. No matter what happens, Tottenham could be dominating and it's 1-0. 2 attacks, Liverpool, 2-1 up. I'm going Liverpool.
You're going Liverpool.
I'm watching them.
I'm going for a draw.
16, 17 games unbeaten.
Yeah, I'm watching them. My eyes on the 5 games in a row, Jay. Since that draw at Chelsea, they've won every game. See, people don't realize.
Great.
Thank you.
Ain't look great.
And they did it without Van Dijk for 2 games. So, but you know what I mean?
Villa, they didn't look great, but they got the win. I'm watching Liverpool.
West Ham, they gave up chances, I must say. They did. Alisson was there for them. They won. Like you said, Drake, because they got that.
Liverpool.
If it's not working, let's change it. Like you said, Drake, the firepower.
Exactly.
If it's not working, all right, come off Darwin, Jota, Gakpo. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like you said,
mad.
Yeah, he's mad, innit? I agree with you, Drake. I agree with you still. They got their options up front. So let's see how it pans out, Jay. I can't lie, yeah. That Totti game is the game I'm waiting for. If they win that game convincingly, definitely title contenders, man. They was my dark horses at the beginning. I said Liverpool's, you have to watch them. But if they beat Totti and they beat them convincingly, like a 3-1, because that's what I'm going for. I'm going for a 2-2 draw. But if Liverpool can scrape it, then boy, you have to you got to mention them. A big up club. He turned it around, man. From last season disaster, you know. He's turned it around.
I had them getting sacked by the end of December, bro. Boy.
Same here. I had him out by December as well. So big up club. You know what I mean? Big him up, man. He's doing well.
Definitely.
5 wins and he's making it look easy, bro. Like light work. So big up club for that. So I'm going Liverpool
next
2-2. Yeah.
I'm going Liverpool to win that 2-1. Super Sunday. There's only one game because all the Champions League games, all Champions League teams are playing on Saturday. Nottingham Forest at home to Brentford.
I'm going first, you know.
I'm going first, you know.
Yeah, I'm going
Brentford.
First. So. Look shaky.
Shaky, you know. One win so far this season as well.
Yeah, the goals dried up, I reckon. They had a little bit at the start, but you're gonna miss Tony at some point, man. The manager's trying his best to play it down and say, yeah, Wissa and Boom can get the goals, but they ain't having Tony, bro.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Saying it, Jay. I keep it 100.
Mm.
Ivan Toney's a different kettle of fish, bro. Different handful.
20 league goals last season.
You
How
know
do
what I
you
mean?
replace
Give
that?
the guys credit, bro. A little small club like Brentford having a striker that can bang 20, it makes a big difference, bro. Massive
Of
difference.
course.
So I'm going Forest, bro. You know what I mean? I like Forest. They're building something. You know what I mean? So I'm
Yeah,
going
they're
Forest.
much more calmer this season than last season when they signed everyone from Poundland last season. This season they seem a lot more calmer in that.
I hear that. You know what I mean?
Going Forest.
I like Forest. Big up Forest.
Next game.
Yeah.
Next game is the battle. Next Monday, it's the Battle of West London. Fulham versus Chelsea at the Cottage.
You know what I'm gonna say. You already know what I'm gonna say, bro. I'm going Fulham, bro. I'm sorry, Chelsea fans, man. I'm going Fulham, innit? I'm going Fulham 2-1. Sorry, man.
You know what? I'm going 2-1. Chelsea ain't scoring. I'm going Fulham 3-0.
Oof.
Monday night under the lights.
Knockout blow. Knockout blow, Jay. Nah.
Chelsea
I
scored no
reckon
goals, bro.
it's gonna be a tight game. Come on, man. They're gonna keep their discipline. They're gonna go there. They're gonna try and prove to themselves and to the fans that, you know what I mean, they're good enough to play for Chelsea, etc. Poch is gonna try his best to motivate them, but before the Fulham game, they've got to face who on Wednesday? Brighton. So you see, that might demoralize them. Chelsea's playing Brighton, bro, in the cup.
Brighton. Oh, is it? Oh boy. Oh, that's a bad week, isn't it?
On Wednesday, that's what I said.
Hey, is that on TV?
Hold on.
Hey, let me check.
Oh, I don't know. It might be, you know, but I think they're playing Brighton on Wednesday, bro. They're playing Brighton on Wednesday, Drake.
Ooh.
In the cup, bro. I'm telling you.
My diddly damn.
So it might be peak if they come out of that game embarrassing themselves, and it's at home, you know. That'll be like the third game they've lost at home already. Bro, they were struggling against Wimbledon, bro. But I won't even get into that because that's the past. They won the game, but if Brighton can do the business on them, I reckon Fulham might have them.
There's some big games, isn't it? Newcastle versus Man City, yeah?
Yeah, bro, there's some big games in the cup.
Brentford, Arsenal, Chelsea, Brighton. Okay.
Oof.
Villa, Everton, United play tomorrow against Palace. All right, okay. Yeah, Brighton are going to fill their boots up at the bridge, bro. Hey, it's a bad week for Chelsea, mate.
Bad week, innit? Hey. Bad week, Trey. They need a win and they need it bad, and they're facing Brighton. See what I'm trying to say?
Yo, Evan Ferguson is going to fill his boots. Hey,
bro, what does Poch do, Jay? Does he rest players? Does he bring a squad in? Start a strongest team.
For what? What are you resting players for? In Europe?
He rests for the Fulham game and next week Monday.
What? Next week Monday.
Bro, nah, for real though, Jay. Start the strongest team, innit? Yeah, bro, you gotta get a win, bro. In front of the fans
you have
again.
To get,
I
they lose.
Big game.
Brighton play ball. They like playing away from home. Look what they did at Old Trafford in the Emirates. Hey, the shed end is gonna be burning. Hey, they're gonna burn out the stadium eventually, you know.
Stop.
You know what? Eventually, those old Chelsea fans are gonna return back to our old ways. You know, they're gonna start saying some comments about these black players on the pitch. You know, I know they don't know their names. I know they don't know their names. Go ask a proper Chelsea fan who these players are on the starting lineup. They'll confuse Chukwuemeka, what's his name? Chukwuemeka with Disasi.
Disaster. That's what they call it. Disaster, bro. Disaster. But you know what? Let's leave Chelsea, Jay.
Yeah.
I'm going for Fulham 2-1. No disrespect, but that Brighton game's important. If they lose that, they're definitely losing at Fulham. That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
win the Brighton game.
Arsenal last season in the same competition.
At the Emirates.
Hey, it's over, bro. They're getting smoked.
See
They
what
get
I'm saying?
they get
See what I'm
booed out of the stadium.
See what I'm
What?
saying, bro? That
Hey.
Brighton game's very important. That's why I brought it up, because if they win that, they've got a chance. I can't lie against Fulham.
Win what? They're gonna
If
get
they
smoked.
win that- If they
They're
win,
not
come
beating
on, Jay.
Brighton.
They need a result, Jay. They haven't
They're
won at
not
home.
beating
Only
Brighton.
the Luton game all season. All the fans have
Bro,
seen
who cares, bro?
is
Sheffield
the
United ain't won at home.
the Luton game. Come on, big
Hey,
Chelsea
right
ain't won
now
a
we've
game
got
at
to put
home.
Chelsea. We've got to put Chelsea the same category as those other teams down there, innit? You
Shocking,
have
man.
to.
Shocking, but yeah, mate. I'm sorry, but
Hey,
7 games.
they could be in the bottom 3. They could be in the bottom
I
3.
know,
Actually, they
bro.
can't be because they could be. They are in a relegation battle right now, innit?
Yeah, I think so. I think Chelsea are relegation candidates, bro.
Hey,
No
I've seen
disrespect,
there's a
bro.
run of fixtures where they play all the big teams, and that's coming up. If they don't win these next couple of league games, I saw Arsenal, City, Liverpool, United. Hey,
Dre,
be a
see
long
the
winter,
run they
mate.
have, yeah? See the run they've had so far. They've only played Liverpool. That is it. They haven't really played
That's
anyone
bad.
major. It's bad, and they've only got
I know.
one win. That's what I say to Chelsea fans. I say, bro, what's gonna happen when you lot start playing Cities, Arsenals, and the Tottenhams and all of that? It's curtains for Chelsea, bro. But yeah, let's just focus on Fulham at the weekend, well, on Monday. So I'm going for Fulham. You know, I'm a big fan of Fulham anyway. So you know what I mean. I'm saying hopefully, man, get some tickets for that game. But let's see, innit? Let's see. I would love to be there.
I'm gonna
Bro,
go
to see
Fulham.
Chelsea
I'm gonna
get
go
slapped.
Fulham 2. Chelsea done.
2-0. Wow. I give them a goal. Still, I can't.
Who's scoring their goal?
I don't know, man. Right? Who else? That's the only player score for Chelsea. No one else gonna score, bro.
I think
But
Chelsea should just take it bit by bit. You know, when children first start talking and that, you tell them just take your time when you say words. Yeah, Chelsea just take their time. First, start by getting shots on target, and take it from there, then score, and then try to win the game.
True.
If they don't win their next couple of games, it's going to be a peak winter, mate. It's going to be peak.
Crazy. I agree, bro. Good luck for the rest of the season, Chelsea fans. Don't know. Big up the lads, all the Chelsea boys. We support you, lads. We support you, man. Don't know.
Oh, Chelsea. Hey, anyway, that wraps it up for another episode of For the Love of the Game. Leave your comments in the comment section about our weekend predictions and give us yours. Yeah, Ronaldo, any final words before we go?
Don't know, man. We're here, man, every week for the love of the game, man. Don't know. Just keep supporting the thing, man. Don't know.
Definitely.
We're here, man.
For myself, Dre, Ronaldo, we're out. Peace.
Peace. Love, man. Bless up.